pleasant.
He's very present. He doesn't want to bring the dead back to life.
He told me himself. He said, Donald. He said, Donald, I have a staff for you. He gave me this staff. It's a very nice staff.
He gave me a
Probably
+1
the best
in
staff.
1911. How do I get there?
What are you talking about, man?
Alex is high out of his mind right now. He's like, just in his car. He's like, how do I get there?
What's the website called? To Roll20? Or the debate that we're making up?
What's the
Yeah,
real
John,
picture?
just cut this campaign and replace all our characters with, like, keep our characters the same, but replace them as if we're being played by political
Yeah.
political figures. Dude, sometimes I can't even look at the mugshot because it just goes too hard.
You looking at me like I got in there? Like I got in there.
Bro, he looking at me like he trapped in a whack-ass dodecahedron prison.
He's like the only.
Huh?
Oh.
I just fucking tripped over my mic in my room and almost ate shit. He's like the only one who's mad in all those pictures. Everyone else is like smiling or like just normal.
Trump word of the day. Revenge.
Revenge. That would actually scare me if he posted something like that. Like, revenge. It's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Retribution.
What's about to happen?
Take a note out of Papa John's.
How do I make the fucking pictures of everyone, like, smaller?
It's in the settings.
Somewhere in settings.
Personalize and display.
Oh, I just realized something horrible.
Maybe you can change it. Oh wait, never mind. You can
Definitely can.
video display and audio and video.
No. 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 Wait. What?
I don't remember how much HP I had. I just know I had not a lot. Got it messed up.
I haven't even looked at
Small.
my guy yet. I have a feeling he's probably not doing well.
Oh, I have 39 HP. Okay, I found it.
No, no, no.
Oh no! Oh Lord! He has arisen!
Eli came. Shows up at 5:30 session.
What's up, guys? What?
That would be crazy.
What's
I mean,
happening?
No time at all ever. Yeah, I don't
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Do you want a
Already.
quick recap of what happened?
Everything's
This
gray.
was
Is this
bad.
supposed to be gray?
Yeah, I kinda need one.
Everything's orange.
Oh, what the hell, man? I can... Oh, God. How do I fix this? My roll 20 is gray, and on the left side I can see the map. That's it.
That's not
Just
correct.
scroll it over.
I can't.
Restart.
That's some shit.
Oh my god.
Can you right click? Can you right click and drag?
No, I can see the map moving in the background. Hold on. Let me try again.
The map shouldn't be moving.
Oh, brother. Wait. Dark reader. I turned that shit off. There we go. I fixed it.
In order to pick up my token, I have to select like a space far to the bottom right of it. It's like desync.
Refresh and see if that works. Cause I just refreshed them.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Someone want to do a recap of what happened last time? Maybe not. Are we
Huh.
too foggy?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Remember
fucking know.
We came in this cave. That's all I remember. There were slimes, and now we're here. But
Yeah.
I
We're
think
here.
We're doing something.
Fire octopus.
We're doing
Go
something
find
for somebody. Like
the jam.
I don't think. I don't know about. I think it's one of them.
All I remember is that
So-
we're in a race against time.
You're headed towards a magic library. Try and find a map
Woohoo.
that'll tell you where the gems are at. And on your way here, you met Esmond's sister, Killfoot,
Oh, yeah.
and that's
I remember
where
that, holy.
that was at the
Oh, yeah.
camp. And that was when Devrim
Okay.
talked to Balvari.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's all clicked. You really threw me off when you said Esmond's sister Killfoot. But
yeah.
I realize what you're saying.
Yeah, Esmond's sister and Killfoot.
And then you left them, came down here, and came to this.
That we killed her brother.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Actually,
We're
Esmond?
not. I'm not gonna do that. Just saying.
I think we definitely did.
I think you did. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Her brother? Her
That or you,
brother
like,
as an
alluded to it.
Esmond?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, if I die here, then that's okay.
And then yeah, then Killfoot got angry. You definitely alluded to it that you had something to do with it.
I
Okay.
think
With his
I think it went
disappearance.
something. I think it went along the lines with blew his brains all over the wall.
But then you know, a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
I did not kill Esmond.
Esmond was an inside job.
Hey, you know
Alright.
what? None of us killed Esmond. He's
Nope.
still alive.
We don't really know who killed him, to be honest.
Anyways,
He
So
still
y'all
walks
are-
with us.
you can see the magic library within sight at this point. And this was when the earth started shaking, and then a giant creature, like made of molten lava, like erupted from the lava lake that's around you. And roll for initiative.
What the hell are we gonna like alright.
How are we supposed to do against this?
It's made of fire, man. I got a 15.
I need to
10.
I got like definitely a higher number than 17.
Dude, I've been using my Baldur's character, trying to make him as Corant as possible. He's a lot more powerful in the game than he is in D&D.
True.
I throw that cloud of daggers on people, they're gone.
Like a Swiss cheese.
Yeah, because the AI doesn't know that it's bad, so they'll run through it. They don't give a shit, and they just die.
I got an 8.
Yeah,
Oh.
Brutus.
10.
Ursa, it is your turn first, and as this thing is rising out of the ground, hold on.
Did we have a? I don't even know, man.
Are we trying to shoot? Like, what am I supposed to
It-
do?
This is as it comes out of the lava, it starts to speak in this horrid language that is like grating upon your ears.
It speaks chopped and screwed.
Hmm. Damn, dude's going off.
He's got a lot to say.
I'm trying to think. Should we shoot this thing, or should we just run across the lake or run across the bridge?
I'm liking running.
Yeah.
I don't know about you,
All
but I'm gonna run.
Wait, how many?
You're all gonna run?
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him like once, probably.
No, but then you can't dash.
I'm not. I'm only moving my.
Guys,
I'm testing.
I have a I have a plan.
I don't trust your plans.
How
Tell me the
big?
plan before I shoot my gun.
I'm gonna throw a fog cloud at him. Then he can't see us, and then we can walk away.
Should I try to blow him away with a thunder bullet? Alright. Fuck it, guys. I'm gonna shoot a concussion shell and see what happens.
I feel like all my options are definitely just worthless. So
You just shoot a cross bolt at him that just melts.
That's a 16.
16, that does not hit.
Okay, guys. Alright. I'm not gonna try to shoot him anymore. My turn.
Wait, how far? Oh, wait a minute.
let's take a couple steps forward first.
Oh yes. Oh wait, 120 feet range. Psh. Yeah, we're good. 20-foot radius. Is that even like big enough? Yeah. 20-foot radii. Yeah. Wait. How tall is this thing?
It's easily like
Is it 20 feet
30
high?
to 50 feet.
Oh
30 to 50
brother.
tall.
Just can you cast it up in the air?
I don't know,
Yeah,
John.
you can.
All right.
Is it even his turn?
It's just like it's like.
Yeah.
Well,
I think.
are you done with your turn, Ursa?
Yeah.
Then yes, it is.
I mean, I guess we can. I guess we could give it a good old shot. Oh wait. What Is this a cantrip or a spell slot?
It's definitely a spell slot.
I could just make it massive by doing it at a higher spell slot.
What if you smoke us and we just run through the smoke?
I could make it. I can make it 40 feet if I use a second spell slot.
That's 40 feet radius also, not diameter.
Oh shit, yeah, that would be huge. Well, you guys have dark vision, right? Would you be able to see through it?
It's not fog vision.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
how it
still
works.
dark.
That's not how that works.
You know what? We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna cast I'll cast at rank 1. Actually, I'll cast at rank 2, but in the air by his head.
By his head.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
so you summon that cloud, and it bursts into like mist, and you can hear it like sizzling at his eye level, and it groans and like making this awful noise. It's just like enraging it more.
Good plan.
Whoosh. Wait. Where was it? Whoosh. Yeah. And I'm gonna run over here.
All right. It is Brutus. Your turn.
I want to run. I forget the rule for going diagonal twice.
It's 5 feet and then 10 feet, 5 feet. 10 feet.
Use the arrow.
Okay.
Can I get out of here with a dash next turn? Pretty much.
I want to dash to here.
Holy shit.
Got 80 feet of movement.
Well, I have 40. It doesn't dash that you do it twice.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I also have 10 feet of flight with my vestigial wings. Can I go 10 feet further?
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it's not.
I think it's like your movement. Like it takes from your movement. You use like.
You'd either dash running or dash with flying.
I see.
Alright, it is Devram, your turn.
Damn, it's my turn? Alright, I've already forgotten where I could move. Meow. Alright, I'm just gonna dash my way over here.
Alright. So the thing that's the giant heaping mass of lava comes like hurtling out of the mist.
Oh, brother. It's over for a guy like me.
Don't worry. We've been hit by
And
hard.
it-
Trust me.
Comes running out of the mist and like still like swiping out stuff out of its eyes, and just like its arm is already raised to like bring down, and like it slams into the rock, like just seeing Corn at the last second. Corn, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, brother.
Alright, so
Just barely.
yeah. You take 19 bludgeoning damage
Oh, brother.
and 18 fire damage as it sends you hurtling towards Ursa.
Damn, son.
It narrowly misses you, but like the impact of it landing like right next to you just blows you to the side.
It missed. It missed, and it did that much damage.
I have 6 health.
Blow
my
me
God.
away.
You can move your character up. You
Uh-huh.
got knocked over there. Lava's starting to seep in where like you were just standing now.
Oh, brother. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Holy shit.
Then it takes as soon as it's done smashing, it like inhales and starts to spew fire at Devram and Ursa in this kind of 20-foot cone.
I'm so good.
Both of you make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh. That's damn cave.
Ursa, you are able to find cover, and you're gonna take a quarter damage.
Let's go.
I got an 18.
18. So you also succeed the check. You're still gonna take half damage though. So 8 bludgeoning plus 9 fire damage. I think you're invulnerable to that though. So 8, 9, fuck it, 17.
Quarter of 17.
Take 4 damage.
Or,
Devram, you're immune to fire, right?
Resistant.
Resistant,
crazy.
so
immune.
fuck. Take 7 damage.
Woo.
2 fire, 5 bludgeoning. And that's its turn. It is now Ursa.
Okay, alright, it's not time. I'm just gonna dash. Check her out of here. Maybe, or off the screen.
Alright, or so you get out of there. Your character there, though. Corn, it is your turn.
Is there like fire and shit here now, or?
It's
Run, motherfucker!
mostly just rocks that are on fire.
Would it hurt if I walk through it?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'll just dash then. Where am I going? Yeah, right there.
Brutus, it's your turn.
I'm running out the scene.
Alright.
Cool level.
Yeah. It's my turn.
It is Devram, your turn. Are you running out? This thing is. Hold on, let me park.
One more time.
Moves over here. And it is going to shoot its fire blast again at Corrin.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. I thought I was out of there, bro.
Running away.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, brother.
I'm looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, dude. Unless if I completely dodge it, I'm fucked.
Maybe
Alright,
if you had
so
a natural
you
20, you would have been blasted
you
into the
passed.
magic library.
pass the skill check, but you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 6 fire.
Someone's gotta go grab him.
I'm at.
He's 0. That's exactly
I'm
0.
negative. No, I had 6 health. I'm at -7 now.
No, because you passed the save, so you took half damage.
Oh.
No, that was half damage.
Totally.
Oh, never mind.
I did it for you. Yeah, and you like the rocks of flame come like hailing down upon you and just like singe your back as you collapse on the ground. Some of those singes you definitely can tell like before you pass out are gonna scar over. The lava monster, seeing that you're like well on land towards the library, almost as if it's like it acknowledges what the library is. It like looks over and like refuses to go any further, and like it doesn't want to endanger the library. And you see it kind of just after seeing Corrin fall, it like roars in a kind of like just anger that the 3 of you escaped, and it just falls down into the lava, and the lava just consumes it. You know it's still there, but like yeah, it's gone from your sight.
Is Corrin just there?
Corrin's
on the
passed out
ground?
on the ground. Yes.
Like right there.
Like his clothes are starting to catch fire.
I'm gonna fucking like,
I hate you!
I'm like 50 feet away. I'm gonna like stop running. I'm gonna like turn around and like duck behind a rock and like stare at his body on the ground from a distance.
See if he's like actually dead.
See if he
Alright,
gets
while-
up. See if I have to go back.
While you do that, Corrin, to make a fucking death saving throw.
Oh, brother. I don't remember how to do that. Just
Roll a d20, then add your constitution. Above a 10 or above passes. Alright, that's 1 fail.
Don't let him
No,
go
I mean-
way of door log.
I'm running back.
Alright,
Is combat over?
yes. You run back,
God, he's dead.
and
See if
he's
clothes
just
are
like
starting to
smoldering
catch
right
fire.
now. Yeah.
Fucking smoke is coming off of him.
Pat me down, pat me down.
I'm gonna pat him down, and while I'm doing that, cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, we can save him. So
Alright.
magic.
You spare the dying. Kind of
So-
like, you see his eyelids kind of like flicker, barely open a little bit, but you can tell he's still not 2.
So do I have 0 or 1 health now?
You still have 0 health. You're just not. They don't need to perform CPR or anything like that.
Okay, so I'm barely alive. Got it.
Yeah.
God damn it! The first thing this asshole does when he shows up is make himself a fucking liability. That's all I'm saying.
Good old Corin.
I was expecting something more.
I don't know
What
what you
were you doing,
expected from a
Freddy?
giant lava monster. I'm just some guy.
Brutus, you gotta-
Before you, the rock expands out, and then eventually becomes like kind of like it's like a grassy moss almost. Though you're very far like down into the earth, and there's lava all around you. But it becomes like its own little island, and there's a large metal fence surrounding an even larger magic library.
Well,
I
let's get
suggest
outta
we
here.
take a little rest.
Do we have any health potions?
That's why we're taking a rest.
Oh, okay.
Refill your rations. You'll love this next camp.
I'm gonna perch up on a rock.
Are you all taking a short rest, or are you trying to take a
Yeah.
long rest?
I'm gonna stare at where the thing left. I'm just keep staring at it.
I don't know, should we do a short rest or a long rest?
I mean, if we could take a long one, why not? Maybe get some spell slots back.
Yeah, we probably should take a long one. Even though we're kind of
Alright.
time chunk.
I don't know what I use those for, other than health.
All of you roll a d20 for survival. Do a survival check.
Brother. Do I have
Oh my
anything?
god.
It's a 20.
Do
What
19
the-
gang.
21.
Alright.
And then dickhead
I'll
Owen.
say for the most part, y'all will survive like just perfectly fine. You're able to do your long rest, but Devram and Corind, during your long rest, as you're just kind of like doing watch and the others are resting, you kind of get too close to where the lava's at, and you see like look in the lava and you see the eyes of the magma monster again, just like staring dead at you, like into your soul. Nothing happens, but it just like really unnerves you.
You take 1 million psychic damage.
Blow
You'll
your-
die on the spot. But no, yeah, you do a long rest.
So am I back at full health then?
Yes.
Yay. Now
we
this
need
is
to throw
wholesome.
A big monster at us. Now we need to go. There are no monsters in libraries.
This dude did not play Conquest of Elysium 3 or 4.
Or 5.
Yeah,
Or
you're right about
5.
that.
I
We don't
forgot there
talk
was a
about
fifth
it.
one.
I'll let you know when I play 3, 4, and 5.
All
What does the magic library look like?
It's made of black marble, and
I don't like that.
you can tell that it's overgrown from where you're at, but it's still just an awe-inspiring structure.
How
From
big
where
is
it's
it?
located, very, very large.
Would a regular
You-
person think it looks chill or evil?
It's black
Evil.
marble.
A
It's
chill person would
ominous
be
as
like, "Nah,
fuck.
that's evil."
Okay, so it definitely is kind of evil. Right.
It's very foreboding.
Well,
Damn,
let's
this
go in.
shit's whack.
You walk towards the gate, and you come across
Oh.
Oh.
the gate.
Okay, yeah, this is evil. Forgot about it.
Is it me or the eyes glowing?
The library, as you get closer, is like this grand thing, even in its decayed state. You see like these midnight, like black vines grow and crawl up its massive columns, and you can almost taste like the magic that's emanating from this building. The stars above, because like you look up and remember that this place that you're in is just sunken down. It's not necessarily underground. The stars above are shining down on the sunken library, and you like think in the back of your head that the Earth at some point, probably soon, is going to swallow this entire place whole.
How soon?
This reminds me of this place called the Sunless Citadel.
Except there's a sun.
Not for long.
And it's a library.
The gates that mark the entrance are carved from obsidian and are darker than even the black marble that the building is out of.
Does
Two statues reside on either side.
so I'm no expert here. And I know there are a couple experts here. Do we know if this door is like evil or like magic or something?
Can
I
I
look over at Cora and
investigate?
Devrim.
Come on, Corin.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can investigate. What were you trying to say, Alex?
I just look at Cora and Devrim.
Okay.
Sure. I guess we'll do an Arcana check.
This door is your responsibility.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. Can I also do an Arcana check?
I got a
Yeah.
19.
I got proficiency in that one.
All right. Together, you like looking at the entire structure and the carvings on the face of the door. You realize this is a Athunium. Sorry, I can't even remember my own handwriting. The Athunium is one of the most ancient libraries of man. Many scholars believe it to be cursed and also lost after the War of the Void. Though great knowledge was lost with it, a lot of scholars weren't too disappointed with that, since they believed it touched by the void, and therefore, like out of fear, they were more than happy to let it go.
Darkness.
I just feel like we do not belong down here. Why did it have to be us?
So is this door magic or
It's
what?
always us. I don't
You,
think so.
you don't. The door itself, you don't feel is arcanely trapped in any shape or form.
I mean,
Though
Brutus,
what's inside, you can literally, your hand almost is like humming the magic that is coming out of this place.
Brutus, if you think about it, doors this large and it still probably opens. Isn't that magic in and of itself?
We haven't proved that it can open yet. How big is this door? It's fucking giant. It's made of obsidian. I'm
Yes.
gonna walk up to it.
As you walk up to it, Brutus, you get very
God.
close to it. The two statues to the left and right of you begin to speak.
What? Something about closing its eyes.
And the magic will guide me.
Alright.
Alright.
All in favor of listening to the creepy statues, say aye.
I guess.
Let's. I mean, like, what else are we gonna do?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll close my eyes and let the magic guide me.
Alright.
Close our eyes? Okay, I'll close my eyes.
Yeah.
We have to close
Alright. I say we form. You know what? I think I've got. Does anybody have rope on them?
Why don't we just
Yeah.
lock arms?
Yeah,
My-
that's actually
My
better.
hemp
Let's
rope.
just kind of put a hand on each other and have Corin guide us.
Letting the most magical man guide you. A good idea.
What the hell happened to you after you got knocked out?
I must have hit my head.
Good idea.
Starts fucking like Caribbean or something.
Hey man, this is a good idea.
Alright,
you
so-
look at that spleef, man.
You all lock arms and approach the door. And who's opening it?
Me.
I guess
Who's
Corin,
leading?
because he's
Alright,
in
so
front.
Way to answer.
Corin, you open the door. And, it's very easy to like push open, and as it opens, you start to take your first steps to the library itself. And immediately, as you enter the library, the smell of old papyrus is like pungent upon your nose. Your footsteps echo on the marble floor, and the taste of magic is heavy upon your tongue. And like you fully walk in, your eyes are closed, you're kind of just like locked in arms with each other, and you're smelling this. You're tasting the magic, and you hear a voice that's like almost a whisper, but like yet commanding, come from further in the library, as it says, "Ye who would enter here, approach." And at first you have no idea like what it is, and B, how you're going to do that.
Let the magic guide me.
Can
I-
peek? Just kidding, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't open your eyes. You might get like obliterated.
Might be opening the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
So nervous.
I guess. I mean, I'll hold my hand out just in case, like, I walk into a wall and go, "No!" But yeah, I'll hold my hand out and fucking walk towards the voice, I guess.
So you walk towards the voice, and you guys can see your tokens, right?
I can see my
Yeah.
tokens. Everything else is black.
We're blind.
You start to like, as you're walking, you swear you hear whispers. You're not sure what it
All
is, but they're
around
like
us.
coming from all around. Yeah, like all around you.
There's fucking
And,
cultists whispering around us as we walk through them.
And you're like walking, and you have this urge that something is like pulling you towards it as you get like you start to walk, and you're like bumping into things, and you like bump here and there, and you realize what you're bumping into are shelves, and you continue to walk, and there's many tomes upon these shelves that you can just like you can tell from like bumping into them, and as you get closer and closer to the source that's calling you, you realize that these things that are whispering, most of them are like the magic items on the shelf itself. It's like the knowledge wants you to read,
Oh, brother.
and you come up to like the precipice of this thing that was calling you, and like you know that this is it, like where you're at, and the voice once again it speaks. It says, "The four of you bring evils to my library. Who are ye?"
Ah, shit.
I feel like this place is already evil. We're coming to. What are we here to do? Like, we're here to grab something. I don't remember.
Trying to
I'm
get
not
some
saying that in
good
character. I'm not saying that in character.
What the fuck are we doing here?
We're here to grab something.
I
We're here to take something from you.
We're here
Um,
to get the gem.
oh yeah, we're here.
Like that.
The
like
map
that,
to the
I
gem.
think you should leave thing. It's literally like, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I don't think we should tell this guy that we're here
Cords
for
is
the
having
crown
an
gem.
existential crisis right now.
If we tell it we're here for the crown gem, it might go, oh, and turn us
We're
into
not here. I
dust.
think we're here for the map.
You're
No.
They
always
even
thinking about
asked
that
us what we're
damn
here
gem,
for.
Corian.
Just ask us who we are.
We are four weary travelers looking for a map. I say that because no one else said anything.
I nod in approval because that's exactly what I would have said.
It speaks. What sort of map? Many lie in my catalog.
Maybe.
No, the map.
Guys, should we be specific?
Yeah, no.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
that It's like, come on, you know what map we're talking about.
True. You do know.
it
I'm gonna pat Devon on the shoulder. My blindness.
It,
Who are you?
It
Yeah,
tells
who are
you
you?
because breathes out its nose. Says, "I will put up a circle of protection quickly. Open your eyes."
Okay.
I keep my eyes closed.
I open my eyes.
I wait.
Yeah, fucking all over my eyes.
I trust this guy. I trust this guy. He said it
I
so.
trust this guy completely.
He could have just stabbed us
nice,
while
man.
our eyes were closed. I trust
Sure,
him.
he could have fucking walked up and fucking killed us.
Without saying
Who
anything.
knows if it's even a guy? This might be a fucking statue come to life. He said it
Might
was
be
in
a
his
big
library.
book, a big animated book.
That would be
It's a
so
book.
stupid.
Bird.
We heard him breathe through his nose. Is it a book with a nose?
Could be a book with a face on it.
That'd be crazy. A big book with a face in it.
John
John
Kirby
just quickly just ripping up a character sheet and just
no.
scribbling.
currently retconning it into the Necronomicon.
It's fucking flipping through infinite pages to like stop motion its face into talking.
Dude,
always in the
that's
middle of the
awesome.
book.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah.
John's like, fuck, I
Right.
wish I thought of that.
Oh shit. I forgot.
Look at these.
Is that him over there?
I can't see
It's
anything.
it's an ethereal ghost. I know. I'm pointing
I
at
don't
everyone.
see anything.
That's dope. He's like the flying fucking Dutchman, dude.
You're spoiling me.
You spoiled it for me. I guess it's realistic.
ruined
Since
it.
I did
As you-
open my eyes later.
What the hell's this
As
big
you
bowl?
open your eyes, you see that like there's
The
a
most beautiful
dome
fucking orb
around
in the
you,
world.
and you can't see anything outside of where you're at, and it's this crackling energy. Hold on, someone's knocking on my door.
Parker,
Cassius
you're going to
Dan.
war.
War were
It's
declared.
War were declared. Yeah, we would be the first to hear about it. Like honestly,
What?
nothing.
War
Alien
were declared.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Most beautiful
Anyways.
orb in the world.
The most beautiful orb in the world. It's this crackling energy, and you can tell it's like extremely powerful, and it's like sucking in light itself.
I'm gonna like
And,
lazily raise my hand towards it and feel it like suck my skin cells off.
It-
Brutus, I wouldn't touch that.
It burns.
I just got like
What the
flashbacks of Sinisa touching that like orb of evil and getting killed.
Running up and having all the energy in the universe blasted into him.
Is it still alive?
Sinisa? No.
No, my
No.
my roommate
he's
just
talking
handed me a
about some terrorists.
starfish.
What?
Fucking go.
He went out snorkeling today. Anyways, the or fucking Brutus, as you pull your like hand in front of you, you can feel it like it's almost like trying to like touch your hand, like the magic that's inside this orb. The a ghost that it like is across from you, the ethereal being. He introduces himself as Cassian, son of
What?
Cassius Dane.
No, fucking.
Nah.
way.
Oh my god, it's
What?
Cassius Dane's son. That's
It's
crazy.
like
He's got a-
Alucard,
Dude, he-
Dracula.
He named his son Cassian.
That's awesome. We have to be his friend.
We have to be his friend.
Dude, it's like Alucard and Dracula. It's like awesome.
He said that says that like
Oh,
this
that's
great
awesome.
library belonged to him in the living, and he was buried beneath it, like where the like basically in the lava lake now, and that his father like elaborates and explains that his father has made a deal with the primordial, made it before his death, during the like in the war before he was like killed by King Bromith from Valdraxia, and like now realizing who you are and what you're here for, explains that he wants to help you.
Sweet.
You want to stop
he
your
Yes, go
father?
This way, my friend.
He says he wants to answer as many questions like as he can for you,
What's
and
this?
as like little time because he can't
Pointing
keep
at the
this.
orb. What's this? Pointing at the orb.
Yes, sir.
He tells you that it's a mass of just void energy from the region that he maintains under control. It's like basically a giant bomb that he prevents from going off.
Oh, holy.
And you wanted to touch that shit?
I'm just putting my hand near it.
It tells you that Cassius Dane is using the void to try and bring back the rest of his family, besides him because they have passed. This is what he leaves it at.
You don't like your father. How come?
Cassimus.
He's evil.
He says that his father betrayed him, like in his last hours.
So you don't- okay. Alright, I guess then I don't have to ask you anymore. Believe in his shit. You don't, obviously.
He tells him that he tells you that Cassius Dane void gems that you're currently hunting for to bring them back. And all the
Get them.
destroy them, as he
Holy-
tells you.
Is it that? How hard is that? Like, do we have to go to like Mordor and drop them in lava? Or what the fuck?
He tells you that if you have a god on your side, you
We do.
Oh shit, yeah,
do
we
you
do.
say that to him?
Yeah, I do.
We do.
I do. We do. It's all good.
He looks like for a ghost, like kind of puzzled, but he looks at you and he's like, "Of what god you have on your side?"
Devram, do you remember?
What the hell is her name?
How about you? You made a deal with her.
Jenna.
Oh
Rolana.
no,
I can tell you right now, it's Rolana.
Ramus.
Rolana.
Yeah, she brought. I don't know what she did. She saved us.
The look on his face becomes like almost like shell shock.
He hates us. He wants us to die.
It's his wife.
He looks at you and he's like, "Mother?"
Oh,
And it's like
brother.
You hear like
The head.
the building itself like shake,
What a plot
like-
twist.
and he like looks around. And he goes, "How?"
We met. Oh wait, I wasn't there for that one. I wasn't there for that one. Never mind.
I offhandedly mentioned this, so now it's kind of a big deal. Maybe you should talk to the red man instead of me.
I heard
Um,
everybody else met her on a mountain.
yeah, we were on the top of a mountain searching for just yeah, I don't know. We were searching for a way to stop your father, and we found a statue and helped purged it of evil.
We did that?
Yeah, remember when
Esmond
I
came
remember when
back.
Esmond, I
I
remember when
got
Esmond showed
killed.
up and killed us all. I don't remember doing any good thing there, like purging a statue of evil or being charitable. I remember getting my ass kicked.
And falling to your death.
yes,
No, you witnessed everybody else fall to the death.
You went, "I'm gonna make the jump," and he rolled and got like a 2. It just
Fucking
sank.
jumped, fucking hit his fucking abdomen on like a sharp rock, fucking hits like 8 more rocks on his way down.
There should be a flash cut of all of us like screaming, like
Everyone- Everyone clashing metal. This awful cacophony.
Everyone running fucking demon Esmond.
He's just
Whoa,
fucking
he's just
stomping
shooting
around, fucking
flames
kicking
at
and
us.
killing everyone.
Ah, fuck!
fuck you, yeah, fucking screaming.
Conic's hour of power.
Yeah.
And Cassius Dane married Verlanus and gave birth to Cassium.
So, I have a
Cassian.
Cassium.
That's,
I have a
that's the
question for
third
you,
one he's trying to
Junior.
bring back. Junior. He's not Junior. Cassius Junior.
This, the Cassium is calcium without the L.
Who is Calcium?
What?
They're like Dragon Ball Z character names. Like these guys are named after like fucking, like bodily fats and shit.
It's like, I really like milk, but I don't want to fuck my kid over. Oh my god.
Junior, I don't remember what it is now.
It's Cassian. No, it's Caillou.
I'm calling him Junior.
Is our god always watching us, John?
How did
Can
your
I feel her
father
presence?
marry a goddess?
Not here, you cannot.
Holy, this is a godless place.
How did? More bigger question is how did? So are you a child of a goddess?
He, Cassian explains that his mother was not always a goddess. She worshipped the god she now is. The one
She
that was before her.
achieved Kim.
That's crazy, actually. And you were just sitting in this library.
And, he says he died before, as she was doing that. And that she just must have done it after his death.
I turn towards the blackness and I like touch it with my finger.
The blackness.
Yeah.
It crackles, and Cassian is like, don't, like, he yells at you. He's like, don't do that! Like,
Dude.
they'll hear you through that.
Oh my god.
That's just one of my
They-
questions.
They will hear you, Brutus. I'm pointing a finger at Brutus.
John, is this a
I'm
I'm gonna like
bookshelf right here?
freeze up. I'm gonna like freeze up.
While you're at it, all of you make a wisdom.
Oh, brother, dude.
Oh my.
What did you do to us?
Nice. I
Wisdom
got a
saving
fucking
throw.
natural 1, guys. I'm pointing my finger right now, by the way. I don't know if that
I think.
is gonna.
I got a 14.
Alright, so
Do I add proficiency onto a saving throw?
Your saving throw bonus.
Oh wow, I actually did.
Okay.
If you're proficient in it.
Oh?
I have an 18.
what did everyone get?
14.
I got a 1.
14.
Alright, so Ursa, you're the only one who seems affected by it, like, cause the little voices that are like whispering, you like the conversation starts to fade in the background, and you like turn around, you see this bookshelf, and there's like some stuff on it, and like you can just feel it's calling to you. There's just some wild things on this bookshelf that you've never seen before, like knowledge that is on this bookshelf that has been left here for hundreds of years, that it belongs to you. You deserve it.
Okay.
And you start to like approach and like look at it while everyone else is conversing.
Bitch, I was about to do that on my own volition.
I was gonna take the books and put it in my backpack.
What happens if I throw something in this and I point at the big word and I like take something out from my backpack, like a piece of fucking like iron or something?
Cassian looks at you and he says, "I don't know if that's you speaking or the wretched dragon that has attached itself to your soul speaking."
Bitch,
I'm gonna,
everybody knows that you have a dragon attached to your soul.
I was just
He's a
gonna
ghost.
say
He
that,
can.
but I'm too busy.
I'm gonna like mime throw it, like fucking rear back, and like really quickly move my arm forward and then stop.
All of you, like,
Do that a couple times.
Cassian is just scowling at you. Like he's confident you won't do it, but like it's like not happy with you joking around doing
If
it.
he knew Brutus.
What happened? I yell.
You can hear the dragon laughing from Brutus' mouth.
Holy shit. Good ass books.
Cassian
Cassie,
continues.
what
He's
is
like,
on the shelf here?
Does he not care that they're like raiding his fucking library that he was sworn to protect, like right in front of him?
he tells you, like he yells at you again. He's like, "Stop! Just listen, please!" And he's like looking. He's like, "Don't touch anything on that shelf. We're like
These guys like
the
future
berry will
Trunks.
fall."
Whoa.
Fine, I'll slap Ursa's hands
The
away.
berry will fall.
The
Alright.
barrier.
Oh,
He like whispers to you. He's like, the things that protect this place, wretched creatures that no people are allowed to enter this place, even if I wish them to. I can like he tells you that he only has like a couple minutes more with you, and then he has to get you out of here, or they'll come and kill you.
Fuck,
Who's
man.
they?
If you need us to buy a library card that bad, you could have just said so.
Yeah, who's they?
Yeah, who is that?
The lost and the lone.
Oh, a biker gang.
can you siphon
Oh,
energy
these are the people that open their
from this
eyes.
bomb?
Well, how are we gonna get out of here? Do we just go back the way we came?
Cassian tells you that he will be able to use like some of the power that's in the orb in front of you to bring you somewhere, as long as you have like something that is from somewhere you know, or like
Oh, shit, guys.
something that represents something.
Well,
That's easy.
hold on.
Like
We came here for something. We can't just leave without it, because there's some freaky, lost and lonely people coming.
Don't you have something that connects?
He's hurrying up and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're trying to get to."
I point to this thing on my bandolier, the bull, and I go, "What do you know about this?"
Dude, that's not what
We've
I was.
already asked that before.
Yeah, but we didn't ask him.
I don't
Cassian
remember what
tells
the
you
bulb
it has a fraction of like void power in it that you could extract, used for like incredible power.
Incredible
Like, it'd be very brief, like a lightning strike, but it could do incredible damage. It's
Good
an
to
artifact
know.
from his age. He continues quickly, like you can see he's starting to like glance at the walls, and he says that his father has been corrupted by the void, and that all of his actions that he has committed only like contribute to the growing power of the primordial. He says that the other gems are buried with his sister, and the other one has to be with what is the body of his mother. She always wore it on a necklace. And he like tells, he's like, quickly, do you have a like, bring me a map, bring me a map.
I
got one.
give him a map. It's a great map too. It's got many things written on it.
Ursa, you're still staring at the shelf.
Oh, am I? I thought you told me to stop.
Yeah. He told you to stop, but like you're still staring at it. It's like
Alright, fine.
mesmerizing.
I'll bring him a map.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was walking over there to talk to you, so now I just look miffed.
You bring him a map. Marks on your map. It says his mother was buried in the Yawning Halls, which is a tomb in the Thunderous Peaks. Like it's a monolithic castle that's inverted into like the mountains itself, and it's of like a labyrinth design. And he says his sister Carlia was murdered at sea when her ship was sunk, and now her body lies at the bottom of the ocean amongst the ruined kingdom of the Mer. He hands you almost pulling it out of thin air. He hands you a scroll that'll allow you to breathe underwater for 24 hours, stand the pressure, and marks down on your map where they're both located.
Any other
he tells
useful
you,
items
like,
you can give us?
And he goes, "There's nothing in this library can leave this place, or they will know." And as he starts to say that, Ursa, you touch one of the maps. Like they was calling to you so bad, and you grab a map that's on the shelf, and not only does the barrier completely drop, but you hear this horrid noise.
Just Capricorn
Oh my god, that scared me.
I'm gonna throw. No.
things. Who threw a W in there?
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oops.
Even the ghost. 19
Oh, what
vote.
the hell is that, dude?
Ooh.
I got a 9.
I got a 20.
What the hell is that, dude? Like, what are you talking about? I don't see anything.
You don't see that thing on the left?
Oh, maybe
I see,
you're a bit
I
closer.
see one
than
up.
me.
I see one up here.
I also see one up there.
I'm in like a blind spot. I see nothing where I am. Like I can see, but you know, like.
Oh,
where
that
I'm
one over
hidden.
there is different. That one. Oh my god.
Listen, this is my specialty.
Don't look it up. If you're gonna look it
I'm
up,
not,
ask
I'm
me to
not.
make a check.
I'm looking at my spells
Alright.
right now.
What did everyone get?
I got a 20.
Looking it up.
Actually, I'm looking at
Uh,
Cloud of Daggers.
22.
I got a 19.
I got a 9.
You got a 9. What'd you get, Alex?
19.
19?
Yeah.
What'd you get, Devram?
22.
Gorand?
20.
Y'all roll so close to.
A cube of 5 feet on each side.
You're fucking screwed. It's all my fault.
I was probably gonna do something.
You think if I didn't fuck it up, you would have?
I was getting antsy in that little circle.
Alright, so you, Devram, you are first, but before we get to that, Ursa, the thing you grab off the shelf is, it's called the Kerathene map, and it shows the map, like a map of nothing on the continent that you know, but it could be a map of a different plane, I think, and it has an X on it.
How do I spell Kerathene?
Carathe. Buddhist, or I'm sorry, Devram, is your turn first. Yeah, throw some
Alright.
battle music.
Now I've got 2 options here. It's either the fuck out of here
Oh god, loud.
or the crazy
Funky
option.
music.
We
Yeah.
can't be that far from the exit, but I don't really
Funky
want to
library
run.
fight.
Can't this guy just teleport? teleprompt us out of here?
Yeah, for real. Yo, Arcadian, can't you teleprompt us out of here?
He goes, like, give me something. Like, it'll take time, but I need something. Like, do you have a deed or something that's very
Oh,
like, powerful
yes,
from your
yes,
homeland?
yes.
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
You just reminded me.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
you don't
this. I have this dean to a ruined
I have
tower
a
in
banner for
Caledon.
my homelands.
I don't want to go. Alright,
I fucking hold up a big
Tell you?
cloth piece with like some cobalt inscription on it.
Is that your underwear?
You need a deed?
Bro, Brutus pulled out his fucking jockstrap. It's like,
It's like sweaty and moldy.
yeah, it's like, dude, come on.
Alright. Do I do the crazy option, or do I just get us out of here?
Well, isn't he gonna get us out of here? I don't trust you.
He's going to use the deed to ruined tower.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Fuck it.
Focus on defense.
Alright. I see that guy, so I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move around here. And I'll point my hand at the orb. So, like, I swear to God, you come any closer and I'll detonate this library.
I think they're beyond
You see
reason.
Cassian goes, no! I can't allow you to do that! Like, screaming. And all you hear again is like the screeching from down like in the hallway.
Do they seem to care?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
They're beyond reason. They must be put down.
Fine. I was like,
Actually,
Hmm.
roll an intimidation check for the one all the way to the top.
Okay.
The one that you see to the left of you, it doesn't seem phased at all.
18 plus 6. No, that's not plus 6. Plus 9. That's a 27.
Plus 9. All right,
How
that
is
one
this guy
seems
so intimidating.
that one seems reluctant, like hesitant to come closer. The other one is still not phased at all.
Alright, and then since we took a long rest, I'll cast my investiture of flame around myself and like wreath myself in fire.
Holy shit, that's badass.
All right.
And just like move a step further. It's like, come on, motherfucker!
Alright, then he made it not. Way to go, Deborah.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
It is Corn.
Alright, I'll throw a lightning bolt at this freak.
I know you
All right, go for it.
He's gotta do a dex save.
What is he trying to be?
I don't know, how do I calculate that?
How do you have this not written down at this point?
I don't
feel
know,
like
I
you
always
have
forget to.
this.
This time I'll write it down, What do I
Your
do?
spell save DC is
It's
8 plus your proficiency plus your spell casting modifier.
8 plus proficiency.
So it's 8 plus 3 plus your intelligence.
Don't we have plus 4?
15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be. All right, he fails.
He's trying to
Oh.
be crazy.
You're going to hell.
What a crazy thing to say.
Oh, I guess he's not going to
Oh
hell.
my god!
What horrible
That's like-
luck.
That's tremendous.
That's rough.
You're going to hell.
All right. So you shoot the lightning, and it's like it kind of fizzles as you shoot it. You can feel it's not as strong as it's supposed to be, and it strikes him like right in the thigh, and it's just like it's still screeching at you.
Corin, bring him the deed!
Are you? Did you hand the deed to Cassian or no?
Can I like run over to him and do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoosh. Take this!
You hand him the deed, and he's like, "It'll take me some moments, but just hold them off for as long as you can."
Oh, I can do that.
It is Brutus. Your turn.
I'm gonna walk over to Cassian. I'm gonna ask him, what happens if you put something in the orb?
He's like yelling. It's almost like the orb is like reacting to what you're saying and getting like more violent inside. And he's like, "It's not worth the risk. You'll kill all of us."
What risk? What risk?
It's gonna blow up!
It's gonna kill us all.
Well,
He said what he said.
Fuck. I'm keeping that in my back pocket. Alright, I'm gonna hold my turn for when something runs into melee range.
All right. It is Ursa's turn.
I can't see anything.
Hello?
Sorry, my brother literally came over right as my turn started. Alright. So there's one to the left, right? Okay, I see him, I'm gonna move here, and then, I can hit him, right, from here, like, this narrow shot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just use my rifle.
God damn.
Cool. That's a 13.
13. Not hit.
Alright, son of a bitch, I'm gonna...
It ricochets off the bookshelves.
Alright, son of a bitch! That was my second attack roll, and,
Your gun now jams. I believe so.
sweet. Well,
You just go.
fuck this.
He's like, "Fuck."
I'm fucking running around a bookshelf and hide. Alright, guys, that's it.
All right. You see coming out of the darkness, from behind you, from where you're engaging, one of those things that you're engaging, it's screeching, comes running or like as fast as possible.
Holy shit, that thing just fucking went across my vision.
What the hell is this thing, man? It looks like,
Place-
something evil.
And then another one. This one moves up.
They're beings of pure evil.
John,
Yeah.
as that one runs into vision, I'm gonna like grab my tail crossbow and like hold it as if I'm gonna fire the bolt through the orb into it and look at Cassian like, yeah, yeah.
He goes like he floats over to you, like almost like instantly
It's
appearing in
fucking
front of
floating
you,
over
and he's
me.
like, "It'll kill all of you."
Oh, but not this guy. Fuck.
He's already dead, technically. The ghost.
I believe him. He's pretty nice. I like Cassian. I'll drop it.
Is there anything?
No, I'm just gonna keep holding it.
This one seems to be trying to avoid, Devram, and this-
Are these
Hold
the
on.
large guys? Like 4 squares? Shit.
all right. This one that's behind this bookshelf, like, it's this grotesque looking. Like it almost has this, like spikes for legs and one left long arm that it almost humanoid as it like the forearm goes down into like its own like wooden pike, but its right arm after like right after the elbow is just its tendons for like feet on end, like 4 or 5 feet, and a hand dragging in front of it, like at the end. And he takes that like the hand that's like stabbed through with another javelin and launches it at Corrin. Let's see. And misses with his first attack. His does a
To say what?
first a 13 doesn't hit, right?
It does.
A 13 does hit. All right, never mind. First attack does hit.
Oh god.
First and second both hit.
Oh, brother. Give it to me straight, Doc.
Take
Ooh, fuck.
the
We're about to die, man. Good thing you already gave the deed to fucking Ghost.
11, 26.
Oh.
Oh.
You take 32 piercing damage. And make a dex or strength saving throw.
Oh, God.
Are you
That's
conscious?
Into a bookshelf.
Yeah, I am conscious. Oh, God.
This hand that's impaled on a harpoon comes flying at you and like lands like right in your shoulder and like pins in the ground behind you, and the line, the tendon that's connecting it to the body just becomes taut, and you're just like struggling and you can't move off this line.
Since I was holding my action to attack them when they came in melee range and you just got stabbed through, can I fucking try and chop at the thing that's like stabbing through them?
Yeah, go for it. You can do it with advantage because it's standing still.
Awesome. 10 plus 9.
Get the chopper.
19.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Thank God we're
Roll
killing
those. Oh yeah, and then I get another one. I forgot. Let's fucking go. Okay, that's 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
19 hit. All right, so you literally like bring your hammer, your axe,
Maul.
maul. Okay, you bring your maul and you just smash it, and like it goes all the way to the ground and just smushes it apart, and the tendon breaks and snaps, and it goes back through Corin's shoulder and to the creature.
Awesome.
The creature.
That is their turn. It is back to Devram.
Alright. I'll be like, hey Cassian, what's the ETA?
True.
Cassian tells you, he's like I'm trying to like telling you that it's like hard to read because like the deed is like very old, and he's like, it'll be a few more minutes, just like hurry up quickly, like
Minutes?
defend us.
Oh, I guess it's just like fucked up.
God damn it.
Oh, brother.
Oh god. Alright. I'm shooting Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
All right, go for it.
That's a 13 plus what that was. Oh yeah, plus 10. My wand to the war range. So that's 23 to hit.
3 that hits.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna roll the other two now as well. So that's a 22 and a 24 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Damn, this music's going hard.
Loud.
Wow, that's all terrible. 7 plus 15 is 22 force damage.
22 force damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You can see you blast off one of like the arms that it has. That's like a spear, and it comes flying off, and this just rage it more.
And then I'll kind of make my way a little closer to Ursa. That's my turn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Corrin, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast. Let's see. Hold on. 30-foot cone. Okay. Or whatever. I'm gonna cast Pulse Wave into this guy here and send him flying back.
Damn.
He has to roll a Constitution save.
All right.
He looks
What is he trying to-
chunky.
It's gonna be a
probably failed.
15.
Yeah, he failed.
Okay, so he gets shot back 30. Wait. No, he gets shot back 15 feet. And any unsecured objects within the cone are pushed 15 feet. And then he
He's
takes
about to create a massive fucking domino effect of.
and then
So you literally knock these bookcases over. Like,
yeah, and then he takes 23 damage. Do any of those
23,
book
alright.
Yeah, do any of those bookcases fall on him?
none of them fall on him. He gets shot. Like the bookcases mostly just fall on themselves.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna back up and go like here. Maybe even here. No, here's good. Okay.
That one in the bottom left is gonna run around the corner and sprint up to you in 1 second, like just chop you into 30 pieces.
No. It looks.
He's gonna run up and be like, yeah, and then like chop you into 30 pieces.
He hasn't seen me yet.
That's so fucking.
God, I'm imagining these guys as like the things from Dead Space.
Yeah,
They're,
necromorphs.
like,
That's what I was
walking on the
thinking.
like their hands are spikes.
Brutus, it's your turn.
I'm at a loss.
Dude, Brutus, just swing on him.
Okay. I want to run at this one. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna fucking do like a spinning swing with my maul.
Yeah,
9 plus 9, 18.
that hits.
Let's go. I'm gonna reroll that too. So, 15 damage, or actually 20 damage. Let's fucking roll.
Oh my God, so loud.
Brutus' theme.
God damn.
Brutus' theme turns on, it fucking goes crazy.
How much damage was it?
20.
Okay.
I think I have 2 more attacks. It says extra attack times 2 here. So I'm gonna just attack again. That's 20. Actually, that's 24.
We do that too, me and you.
Yeah.
Reroll the 2. It's 17 plus 5, 23. 23 damage.
23. All right.
Alright, third attack.
For my plan. I'll let you be.
Yeah. At this point, you've completely knocked off one of its arms.
So that's 18 damage.
18. All right.
Damn, I just fucked this thing up with the 3-hit combo.
You've knocked off two of its arms at this point.
Fuck.
But it's just like screeching in your face, not out of pain, but like out of just rage. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm good. I'm good.
Or so it's your turn.
I gotta get like a breath weapon to finish my combos off with.
Just gotta sell your soul a little more.
It's coming.
Alex, you guys just becoming like a cosplayer Dragonborn.
Pretty much.
I think
cosplayer.
Kobold's like half dragon. You're like the step below Dragonborn.
I'm gonna blow this guy away with my final concussion shell.
All right. For it.
Have fun, guy. That's 21.
Blow me away.
21. That hits.
3d6 thunder damage. 7 plus 5 is 12
12.
damage. And he gets, I think he, oh, it's just a 15-foot cube on
So he goes flying back, what, 50?
Yeah.
Alright. He hits this one, and, check real quick. The other one's able to, move out of the way at the last second, and, only that, just the one you hit takes another, 1d6 as it hits the ground.
Am I rolling that?
I'll do that.
Oh, okay. I was like,
3 damage. Is that the end of your turn? Or are you doing?
no, I got another attack. I'm just gonna walk up and shoot him again. Regular bullets.
Alright.
That's 16.
16. That hits.
Sweet. 8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
And then that's it for my turn.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, it is their turn now.
Oh.
And
I was hoping this one was just like on the ground or something.
alright. This one's going to run at Corin.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Oh, wait.
Um,
Wait. Can I? You know, I won't retroactively do it. I'll do it for this one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna retroactively go, oh yeah, I can ignore an attack, so I have full health again, but
it comes running up to you, and instead of like looking like it's gonna attack you and like stab you and skewer you, it comes in and it's about to just like bear hug you.
it runs up to me, goes,
Is a 20 hit?
Man,
Yeah,
13 hits, man.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
You gotta get a helmet, man.
He's about to chuck you in the orb.
Does this,
You
does,
take
Somebody get this guy some
Twa-
leather armor.
29. Sorry, 32 piercing damage.
alright. Well, I have a passive trait called Illusion Self. You might be familiar with it, where I can ignore one attack per short/long rest, so, I don't think I do take that damage.
He grabs that ethereal form, like that, like fake form of you, and it just like crushes into nothing under his grasp, and like it screams again out of anger, and then just like looks at you to the side of him and just like, swings a giant spike arm at you.
Okay, now it might be over.
You don't have any more tricks?
It's too like a fucked up sponge.
No more tricks up my sleeve.
He's got one trick.
I have one trick. I have one passive trick.
I guess you've used 2 tricks so far.
He's the trickster.
Tricks.
You take 17 piercing damage.
Okay,
I just remember that
I'm at -6 health.
I just
Oh
remember that
my
the first
God,
trick
he's
resulted
done.
in you getting your ass beaten going unconscious against the fucking monster.
It was so
This one comes running at Ursa,
No!
Attack of opportunity.
and same thing. It goes to, yeah.
True.
Die. 18.
That hits.
You can kill him in one hit.
12. Or no, 8. No, fuck, 12.
Fuck,
Oh, sorry.
12.
Plus 5, 17.
How much damage?
17.
17. Alright. You hit it and like the maul and like a bone pops out, but it just keeps running at Ursa. And same
Holy-
thing, it just goes to bear hugger.
Oh.
I'm like horrified at what I see.
Oh.
I've been fighting undead shit for a while, but these things are a new fucking class.
They're gross.
You take 17 piercing damage, Ursa.
Oh god.
I'm guessing a 19 hits.
Yeah.
Forgot to ask. Okay. Yeah, you take 17 piercing damage, and you are now grappled by this thing as it's holding you. And it ends its turn, and like as you're like being impaled upon this thing, like your brain feels like it's like seizing, like it's just you're feeling this horrible pain. You take 33 psychic damage.
Oh man.
The fuck are these things?
Oh my god.
This one, as by you, Brutus, like swings at you. And fuck.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
no, it's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna try and bear hug you.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, but hold up, John. Since Brutus took my displacer cloak, all attacks against him are at disadvantage.
Yes!
That's,
Yes, Owen! Yes!
dude.
Yeah,
That's
roll.
sick.
Thank
I
God
put
you
in
remember
bold
that.
text down there. I put in bold text down there.
That's
Does a 14 hit? Probably not, right?
No.
All right. And it's just gonna try and slash at you. Does a 16 hit?
No.
All right. Well, you were able to deflect it. This one comes running down.
Okay. I forgot about him, honestly.
Torpedo.
Wait, doesn't
And,
fucking Samsara get an attack of opportunity? Cassie?
He's
Samsara. Oh my god.
he's focusing on doing this spell right now.
Bastard.
I'm sorry.
And this thing is going to also try and grab you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
23.
23. All right, so you succeed.
Wait, you're that wisdomful?
Oh, I have 2 wisdom, and then my Brutus durability gives me 1d6 to all save throws.
You take 12 psychic damage, and you are also grappled.
Holy.
And that's the end of its turn. And as it's like that's the end of its turn, and like you can feel it, almost like leeching off your soul, Brutus. Like it's like sucking the life out of you.
I
Make
hit 12
another.
or 14 damage.
It did 12, but make another wisdom saving throw.
They're killing Brutus.
They're not. Oh.
Yeah, they are.
That's 12.
All right, you take 19 more psychic.
Does that
Where's my
Dragon Skull make
text?
you resistant to psychic damage?
No.
Damn. He's useful
It makes
for nothing.
me. Did I write it down? I don't think I did. I think it's like resistant to acid.
That's it.
Yeah. I might be immune to acid, honestly. I don't
He
remember.
is an acid dragon.
Is he?
Yeah. He's a black
All right,
completely
it is
Or was.
Devram, your turn.
Check to see what kind of dragon bomb here is right now.
Wait, why isn't Brutus resisting these psychic attacks? Was you're not a psychic dragon? I have to remember.
I'm like getting killed by a guy.
Fucking blade through his abdomen.
Is anybody looking, other than Corrin, looking worse for wear?
You guys can straight up tell each other health.
I have 38 HP out of 88, so I'm.
I have 64.
I have -6.
Help me! Help me!
Do I wanna help her, son?
I'm by far the most useful one of the team.
Ursa and
What's the effect?
Brutus are both grappled.
I'm down but not out.
I'm down and almost
Cassian
out.
tells you he's almost done with the spell.
Just have to make it count.
Forget the spell, man! Help us! I'm like being lifted in the air. Trapped between these 2 monstrosities.
It's like
Brutus.
you over
Brutus loses all his calm and cool demeanor. He's like, oh fuck!
I'm trying to think.
I did recently take psychic damage. I'm not myself.
Think faster, man. Think faster.
You take psychic damage and become a pussy.
Yeah. My fucking brain is bleeding and I'm scared. I de-aged like 20 years. I'm like a fucking hatchling.
The reality of war sets in.
Dude, he's got shell shock.
He's screaming like a Battlefield 1 character.
Just help us.
Oh,
You couldn't be any slower.
Okay. I'll.
Taylor goes apart.
Damn, I feel like every single time I use this spell, it gets useless. Alright, I'll drop the flames around
they're
me.
killing me! They're
And-
killing me!
If I get hit.
Oh my god!
Oh.
10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna
He's like counting on his fingers right now.
Are you throwing a fireball at me?
No.
I puke up
Walk on the
blood.
orb, you're
Next to
dead.
this guy.
You just walked through the orb, you fucking exploded.
No, I walked around it. Alright, I'll drop the flames around me, and I'll cast on these. This one.
What does your flame thing do?
And it makes anything that touches me, like I can shoot flames out of my hands if I want to, or anything that.
Then you
comes
should use
near
your
me
movement
catches
to
on fire.
run up and touch him, and then attack.
Nah, that's not how it works. It has to start its turn.
Oh, I see.
But on this guy and this guy, I'll cast Banishment.
Banishment.
Oh.
So they have to make Charisma saving throws.
Or what? Are you gonna finish her sentence?
They get banished.
Can you do that to us? Could he do this the whole time?
Dude, they're holding
One.
on to us.
It's only for 2, right?
No, it's for both of them, because I cast it at 5th level.
No, I mean it's like they're the one that's holding Ursa and the one that's holding Brutus. It's not all the monsters, right?
Yeah.
Are we
It's
gonna
just
go
for the
with
two of
them? They're grabbing us.
One got a 19, the other got a 19 as well. Or sorry, not 19, 11.
11 gets banished.
All right, the one that's holding Ursa drops.
Yes.
How much damage?
He
He's gone.
I don't think you
you attempt to send one creature that you see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. He's just gone for a minute.
He
For a minute?
poofs, and Ursa just falls to the ground.
He's only gone for a minute?
Yeah.
Brutus.
That's 10 turns.
I guess. But we're gonna kill all these guys and then he's gonna come back. Maybe we'll be gone by then, I don't know.
Yeah, he might be covered in like barnacles and like fire though. It might be like.
Might just be dead. Might come back in, he might just be dead.
Cause like
His burned up corpse will come back in.
What plane did you send him?
You know, I was just thinking that. It doesn't say. You attempt to
Do
assign
you get
another
to
plane.
choose?
I don't. It's not supposed
Or is it
to
just
be
random?
damage.
Send him to
I didn't
Bluntfield.
think. I would assume just a random.
It comes back speaking English.
Oh
What
wait, no,
the
it's
fuck?
It's fucking human again,
comes back
but
to
still
the
has 4 arms.
I'm pretty sure if it's native to another plane, it gets sent to that plane.
Okay.
Otherwise, it just gets sent to. I don't know.
Well,
It's not supposed to like do damage or anything, but
is that the end of your turn?
yeah.
It is Corin. Make a death saving throw.
I go and puke up a bunch of blood.
Oh my god, I hope your mask is down.
Do I add anything to this? I don't think so, right?
Your Constitution.
Okay, looks like I'm not adding anything.
No wonder.
No! I puke up more blood.
All right. It is Brutus, your turn. You are grappled still.
What happens if I attack something while grappled?
You just can't
have
move.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't
throw
move. It's like
Okay, well
holding you
then
still.
I'm gonna attack
Grapple's
the
the
one I
same.
was attacking then. Oh wait, this one's flanked. So I'd get advantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then, because advantage is awesome. 9 or 18. No, 17.
17, that hits.
Yippee. I'm gonna reroll all of those.
Damn.
15 damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to attack him again. How's he looking?
He's like, there's bones sticking out, but like, it's hard to tell with these things. It's almost as if they don't feel pain.
19 damage more.
Alright.
Man, this is fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna attack him again. My final attack.
Alright.
18 damage.
18. Alright, cool. It's definitely looking worse because you're beating on this thing, just like screaming and beating down on it. You said 18 damage.
Yeah.
All right, it's looking bad, but it's still standing. Just like as it screeches at you, it's just like this visceral kind of spit is like flying onto you.
Alright, then I'm gonna action surge for my last attack.
and spit on it.
My last attack. It's an uppercut with the maul. A big
All right.
fucking giant uppercut. 19 damage.
Oh yeah, that would.
19. All right, you swear you hear bone crunch, and this thing just like its jaw is definitely just loose and hanging there, and it just stares at you, and it's like hate filling its eyes.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Ursa, it's your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my level 8 feature, which allows me to unload all the ammunition on my gun into every enemy I
Cornuts.
can see. So
Gorna.
I'm gonna shoot all 3 of these guys.
Which one?
All
What do
3.
you mean? All 3.
Oh, all 3. Okay.
Yeah, I have a level 8. I have a feature that lets me like use all
I
the.
thought you were
ammunition.
mag dumping one.
No, it only lets me do separate ones. Any remaining
Alright.
bullets I use are just wasted, like they hit the floor of the wall. So I'm just gonna do this all at once.
Damn, he's
Okay.
got McCree's fan the hammer.
26, 24, and that's 1.
All right, so we'll say those first 2 hit their targets fine, and your gun does a jam, but it destroys the bullet.
Destroys bullet. Okay. Alright, and then it will be a 6 and a 9.
To who?
I don't know which one missed. Like, would it be on this guy? Because I guess I could go left to right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'll say that one.
So this guy took the first. I don't remember what the hell it was. 6. And this is the 9.
All right. The one that's in front of Brutus, like, it's just like squeezing blood out. It's like so just screwed up. And the one that's by Corn is still just screeching at you.
Hope that guy
Not
doesn't
doing
die.
nearly as bad.
So that I use that level 8 that feature. It's a trait that I can't do until I finish a short or long rest. Do I still get my extra attack?
Say so.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pop that guy that's bleeding then.
All right.
16.
16. That hits.
Sweet.
Or wait. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Damn
I was looking at the other one.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
How many death saving throws do you need to fail to die?
3.
3.
But if you
Oh,
roll
it's
a
no,
1,
it's no big deal then.
Well, if you
That's
roll one,
what they said when Thorlog died.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
This thing that is grappling you still is going like bleeding from almost everywhere. It's like just focused on you solely now, Brutus, and it's gonna just like pull you in closer now. Make a wisdom saving throw.
16.
16,
No, 14 actually.
14. All right, you take 23 psychic damage. And as it's embracing you, it's taking its harpoon arm and just like stabbing you in like the side.
Jesus. This.
Does a
Ow! Ow!
does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
that at disadvantage?
No, it has this. It had advantage on this attack. I'll give you that, but I'll. He's also flanked. There's another reason to have advantage, but you can roll an Arcana check for that if you want.
What?
You take another. Take 24 piercing.
It's so funny. I think like the rule is like the technical rule is that like double advantage like doesn't like it.
No, it
advantage and
doesn't.
disadvantage like don't work with each other. Because like all you need is like one disadvantage, I think, to cancel out any advantage.
I don't think that's true. I thought it was if you
I-
had more disadvantages. If it was 1-to-1, then disadvantage canceled it out. But if it was like you had 2 or 3 advantages,
I
And it
can't remember
prevailed.
the exact rule. I don't know. The way you did it, I don't care. But I was just, I think, because I can't remember what the exact rule is, but I think it was like something stupid. It's like, why does this exist?
Typical 5th edition rules that we just ignore.
Yeah.
That suck, yeah.
anyways. You take. I already gave you what 24 more piercing damage,
Me?
and yeah, you. As it's stabbing you. So you took 20 something and then 24 from the piercing, stabbing
Oh, yeah. I thought there was an additional 24 after that.
you. No.
That wouldn't have been good.
It embraced you and then it starts stabbing you. But that's the end of its turn, and it's gonna leech more of like your soul. So make another wisdom saving throw.
20.
20. Bang. You take
What kind of fucked up
5
rule is it when
psychic
you roll a
damage.
20 and still take damage?
take
Just means
5
you probably
psychic
take
damage.
half.
You're able to resist it a lot more than you did before, but you take 5 psychic. This one behind you though is
God.
going
Yeah.
to also attack you.
Going for the
That
fish.
one's at advantage.
It's gonna do 2 attacks, both of which hit, and it's just swinging its spike arms at you.
Dude, Brutus is getting turned into a pincushion. Corinth laying on the floor.
It is 13 and 12 damage that you take. 25 damage. As it's just like stabbing you in the back and the chinks in your armor.
I'm unconscious.
That is the end of their turn. Devrim, it is your turn.
Think about it.
But it's a whole turn. That comes
This
and
is-
saves you.
This is like your character, you learn from your mistakes moment. Think about to
I'm
an
gonna go
alternate
look up.
timeline in an alternate world where you let some fat monk die, some half giant monk die because you thought you could take your other turn, and it would be fine.
Think about it.
Think
You're
about
right.
it.
He's right. I'll look at
Think about it.
Think about it.
It's my theme song.
I look at Cassian's like, how much longer?
Cassian tells you like it's a matter of seconds. Like
Get
what you
my
do now
ass
is what's like this is it.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here. Cast Spare the Dying.
That
That-
one
we'll
thing
get
is
an
an
attack
attack
of
opportunity.
opportunity.
Why?
Because I moved away
He
from him.
left its zone.
Oh yeah. I thought you were
You're
talking about the one he walked
unconscious
up to.
That definitely hits. It pierces you, like it hits you with
Oh,
its
yeah.
fucking harpoon arm.
Yeah.
And
Is this fucking the song that plays when we get torn to shreds?
you take
It's just so fucking.
I mean,
21
There's me.
piercing damage.
if this were real and we weren't playing D&D, that one near Koran would just fucking end him. It would have just chopped his head off while he was on the ground. He'd be dead right now.
Actually, like it would be eating him and disemboweling him and shit.
We'd be looking over and see like Koran in 5 pieces and be like, it's over!
Oh yeah, John. You didn't. Did you do anything with that guy?
He's eating
Yeah.
Warren's flesh.
He's eating me.
His turn was or actually, did I?
I don't think you did.
I thought I
you
did.
did.
I'm pretty sure you just did these two guys. Because
Oh.
What the?
Um,
I have an idea though. He's standing in
Let's
the.
push him into the orb.
No,
and
no,
kill
no,
us
no,
all.
no, no, no.
well, both of his attacks missed. It doesn't matter.
You could push
Okay.
him into the orb, and the orb would take a matter of seconds to explode, but we get sent home first.
Yeah, and then you destroy Cassian's little home.
Alright.
He's a ghost, he can't die.
When
Yeah,
that
but you
guy
destroy
takes
his
his
house.
attack of opportunity on me, I'll also use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on him. So he needs to make a dex save.
Who are you casting Hellish Rebuke on?
The guy
This
hit him.
guy when I run away
Alright.
from him.
What is he trying to beat?
17.
Yeah, he fails.
Ooh. So he takes 3d10 damage. So he takes 12 fire
All right,
damage.
this thing finally it bursts into flames from like behind the eyes, and it just like kind of crumples down into like a corpse of flame.
And yeah, I'll cast Spare the Dying on Corin.
All right.
Oh, we're back.
And as you do that, actually, I'll give Ursa you one more turn.
Okay.
Did that thing hit Ursa?
No, it missed both.
Not dead shit.
Oh, let's go.
So what do you want me to do? Oh, you just want me to take a turn. Okay. Alright, can I shoot my ring of the ram at him? I forgot I had this.
I forgot I had
You're gonna knock
Yeah.
him into the orb.
Do you think I will? What if I'm like aiming right here? He'll go straight that
Maybe
way.
he'll just graze the orb and it'll just like nuke him,
This way.
but it will maintain its stability.
John, I'll let you know. I'm trying not to knock him into the orb. I'm trying to knock him that way.
Okay.
So that is a attack roll with a bonus of +7.
Roll a 1 and fucking knock him into the orb.
13. That didn't hit.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Freaking holds up his ring. Just like blows his fucking like necrotic hair back.
Try to do it again. Hold on,
fucking
it didn't work this
blasting
time.
away
It didn't
at
work this time. Alright, that's 15 plus 7.
Alright, that hits.
Sweet. So it does 2d10 force damage and it gets pushed 5 feet away.
5 feet away.
5
Alright.
feet? Really? That's it.
He's in the orb.
It's a little bit. He's fine. He's not in the orb.
Alright.
Alright, then I go.
As you do that, you like blow off one of its arms, and Cassian like yells to all of you like, "The spell's finished!" And like a bright light starts to glow in the entire library, and like you're all just like consumed by it as like the screeching of the monsters you're fighting like slowly fade away. And like you're in like 1 second there's light, and the next you just feel yourself landing in water.
I'm unconscious.
The Great Tower.
I'm unconscious and I'm in
Drowning.
like 90 pounds of plate armor.
It's shallow water, but yeah, you might be drowning.
I'll go over to Brutus, cast Spare the Dying. Oh no, before I leave Corin, I'll
Well, hold
turn
on, let me
him
roll
around.
Let me roll my check. 13.
Alright, I guess spare the dying, I'm Brutus.
If I with the D6 knock it over 20, it counts as a nat 20. So I just get up.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So if I roll 14 and then roll the D6 that I get from Brutus durability for all saving throws and get a 6 and make it a 20, then it counts as a 20. Or if I roll like an 18 and get like a 3, or any combination that knocks it over 20, I just get up,
Yeah.
which is crazy. This
All
place
right.
is so serene.
As
I
you
fucking-
stand before the lonely tower, you see that time has been rather gentle for this.
Am I conscious?
Yeah, you are. You're awake. You cast Spare the Dying on.
Did we die?
No, we won.
I fucking like looked down at my hands and blink like I can't believe that we didn't just like pass away. Like I was unconscious, getting stabbed in the back, and then I woke up in these like shallow waters with like fucking autumn trees.
Pin cushion.
You see that like on this ruined tower, like soft moss grows up its stone blocks. Yet, like as a whole, the tower seems very mildly damaged. The smell of spring flowers and morning dew fill your nose, and you're not sure what this tower was used for or who it belonged to, but it seems long abandoned.
I'm gonna look for the presence of what's her name? The god, goddess.
Renala,
Rolana.
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 Yeah,
Rolana. I thought it
you
was
can tell her
Rolana.
presence is like, it's here, not here specifically, but you
She
feel
can
that
see us
connection
again.
again. Yes.
But this isn't like specifically her place.
Dude, this
No.
is our
Correct.
house.
Oh, it's our house. I forgot.
My
Damn, our house
fell off.
rocks.
Wait, does Corn have the deed still?
I
Or
don't
is Cassian
He does.
have it?
Oh.
It's in Corn's pocket.
Hey, I recognize this
And-
place.
There's a note that says, "And don't forget this," with a smiley face. From
What?
Cassian.
There's blood all over.
There's just like a little winky face saying "scry me."
Corin,
It's
what
like
does
when
this place
Santa
please
puts
tell us
the.
right now?
I look
Put
at
the
I look
bell
at the deed and I
on
hold it
my
up to the
pocket.
tower. I look at the tower, then back at the deed, and the back of the tower, and the back of the deed, and I go, something about this place is familiar.
It's
This is our home.
The deed
like
doesn't
fucking- I, like,
have a
slap
picture
my
on it.
forehead.
What are you saying? Tell us where we are.
So, I picked up this deed back at not too long ago.
This is like in reality like a year ago at this point.
But I guess, I mean, I have it. I guess we own this place. I guess it's like ours now.
Okay.
I mean,
That's all we're gonna get out of you.
The
huh?
deed, it's in my hand, right? It has to be mine. It can't be somebody else's. It's in my hand.
Corn, I don't think that's how. That's not how like property transfers ownership.
I think I'm just
Well,
going crazy.
You know,
Oh,
the
God,
person who
let's-
owned it before, I'm pretty sure they've long decayed by now,
Should we go knock?
I suppose.
I guess it's our house. We just walk in.
Let's just go through the water. Then
Can't
up
you
the
guys
stairs.
fart water? Like, aren't you?
I'm not
good?
Jesus.
It's the water itself is only like the maximum it gets to is like waist high.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll trudge through the water.
Damn, can I just say, God, you took a very big leap of faith when we
Holy
literally could have gone anywhere.
dude, if it's waist high,
Here's the thing. I'll explain this when we finish.
everyone's like 6 feet tall except for me. So how tall is it for me, man? Fuck this place.
It's not like you're a dwarf.
Compared
It goes
you
up to
guys,
like
She's a drought.
your belly button. Your belly button.
yeah, see,
Yay!
Your belly
That's
button.
why we need to find water.
Are we walking
Alright.
towards the door? Are we going
Yeah,
out?
I'll go up to the door and go.
See if anybody's listening.
Sorry, my mom walked in during the last end of that conversation.
You bang on the door and nothing. Like it doesn't seem locked, but it
I open the
doesn't seem like anyone's
door.
inside. You open the door and there's a lot of like cobwebbed furniture, some of which is just destroyed. and you see a staircase that goes up and like a cellar hatch, and there's a hearth, and it seems reasonably cozy for the way the tower is, and it like bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside, but it just looks like this tower may have been like looks of it like just actually roll a history check.
Okay.
Forgetting to
Does Corin know his history?
Kind of.
It looks like it just used to be a border tower at some point for some country many ages ago.
If you rolled a 20, he would have told you that it's Cathia. Or fucking, what are the void people called?
Zorinthians.
Corinthians.
Zarenthians. This is a Zarenthian tower, I know it.
It'd be made out of something evil.
It would be purple.
We're in
What was that?
Caledoom.
Devon?
Wait, yeah, where is this place?
Can
Can you world map
roll
us?
a survival check. You can know from where the sun is. Your geography.
I think that's.
I'm gonna
You can
roll as
alright. You
well.
can do a survival
One.
or a nature check.
I'll put nature.
That's a
That's an 11.
Giltreyan pine right there.
Oh,
Sure.
oops.
What are you rolling for, Alex?
Survival. I got a 15.
15.
To know what area, what country I'm in, what locale.
Well, we're in Caledoom, but
We know that.
yeah, that's what the deed is for.
What is Caledoon?
It's like the
Caledoon?
Pretty
the
much
region.
Continent.
Yeah.
Like the whole
Continent.
big place, the whole continent.
In,
That's not
That does
very.
not help us.
That's Lost Iron Mountain.
It's like it's where Giltreya is.
I need to look at the map.
It's like everywhere we've been, basically. Like, the encompassing world that we've been. Silent Kingdom and Bruce.
Yeah, but it's like saying this place is in the U.S.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
It does narrow it down compared
Alright,
to being
so-
alive in this place.
You from your collective like theorizing, you are able to determine that you are in the Mirthel Basin, which is the large lake, very south of the Thunderous Peaks and east of the Silent Kingdom. Yeah, posted in. You are at that lake, on that peninsula, you believe, somewhere in those woods near that
Where?
lake.
On the right,
Yeah, see that giant lake?
in the Mirthel Woods.
Yes, somewhere around there.
Can I, like, make like a check to see who, like, what kind of people live here?
Do history, I guess.
Be +1,
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
so 13.
Yeah, who lives in
13.
Dunethel?
From what you remember, it is a mixture of humans and the last of the elves that are on this continent.
Damn. What the hell happened?
Wood
Have we-
elves,
have
to
we-
be specific.
Have we finished exploring this tower?
Yeah, you go up to the middle floor and to top floor, and you're able to look out. This is where you were able to find all your conjecturing and your like geography search, and you can see the lake that stretches out pretty far in the woods for you, and there's no one living in the tower. There's some few old tomes, nothing that's like seems really crazy, but there is a locked chest, like a locked little.
Let's break it open. At least break the lock, not the chest. What if we want to use it?
Brutus, that's you.
Okay. I'm gonna. What does the lock look like?
It's just a normal lock that requires a key.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with my maul. Oh,
Oh,
god.
bruh.
Can I use
Do
my
I need-
Tinker's tools to open it?
How does hitting an inanimate object work? Do you just roll for damage, or do you have to roll a hit?
It'd just be a strength check.
Like, it's
do a strength check.
Okay.
Why is a Mogus and
Holy retcon. Holy retcon of a roll. 23.
23? Alright, you break the lock with
with my hands.
And
The manga.
inside
What's inside?
inside is a poison resistance potion. Find a book on fishing where the best spots are on the continent,
Hell yeah, brother.
and a book that it says it is draconic for beginners. Teaches you how to read draconic.
Maybe you guys could finally learn.
Do you know?
Wait, do you know already?
Yeah, Brutus, I feel
Yeah.
like knows Draconic.
Why don't you just teach us?
I speak Draconic. It's a very hard language to teach. You'll need this book.
And the last thing is a very dirty piece of parchment that
It says belongs
Um.
to Cassius Dane.
property of Cassie. No, it is
touch.
it looks like a map, but you can't tell of where to spend time researching it. What it is.
I want to investigate it.
Do an investigation.
Okay. What do I have? +4. And then in my Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
Ooh.
So you know that it's going to take you some time, a little like not anything ridiculous, maybe an hour or less, but you can tell that from this, like the map and how it's made, that this is definitely a map of showing some sort of structure, and you can see that like you can make out there's a small like X somewhere on the map, marking something, and you're fairly confident that this is a map of another plane.
does it look?
Another
Ursa, what'd you
Carthaginian
grab?
map.
Yeah, I got something that kind of looks like that, maybe.
Did we just find two of the same map?
Can we compare them? Do they look similar?
Yeah, you can. Do an Arcana check.
Should I or should someone else do that?
I'll do it.
It's whoever's doing the comparing.
I'd have
We're
a
all gathered
+8
around
if I did
table
it.
And he's fucking. We're all gathered around a table and he's waving his hands over it with like blue light.
I got 17.
Labo
17.
GB Bambo.
Alright, so you're able to tell that they're both different. They are two different planes of existence. You're not sure of the one you just found, but believe the one that Ursa picked up is a map of the astral planes. However, it seems to change with where you are located.
Whoa.
It's a computer.
I mean, technically, we can go to the astral
I mean,
plane.
I'm gonna take that and put it in my bag because I instantly didn't realize it was that cool.
What about the other map?
We don't know.
The astral plane map shows an X on like the southern end from where you are, where it looks like the ocean of like the sea would be. To your south is where that has the X.
But don't we
And
have more pressing concerns? I feel like the world is gonna end, guys.
I can't go
You
to
are,
the actual planes until I find that gem.
recall
I really should
Cassian.
find that gem before I go to the astral planes.
Call Cassian saying that one of the gems is with his mother's corpse at the labyrinth and the underground castle, pretty much in the Thunderous Peaks, and the other one at the bottom of the ocean, which he gave you a scroll for. Both he marked on your map.
I remember.
Alright, well, the Thunderous Peaks are pretty far away.
Few know
We'd have
this.
to, like,
How many gems
go
are there? Do
around
we
the
know?
Silent Kingdom.
3.
And one is in the possession of Cassius,
Yes.
and the other two are there.
Yes.
And Cassius can teleport where he pleases. He's probably already got them.
I don't know if it's anything like that stupid library. I feel like you might have some trouble.
This is the sun was there.
So
Maybe we should
especially if Rolana wants us to stop him. If she was hooking up with Cassius Dane, I feel like she would prevent him. Wait, if she's had this stupid gem, why didn't she tell us?
something's not adding up
You
here.
can try and talk to
Wait
her.
a minute. Can we channel her real quick? Channel divinity.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I'm just gonna go out to
Uh,
like one of the balconies, like, Rolana, we need
yeah.
to speak.
Oh yeah, John. What does smoke leaf do? Does it do anything when I smoke it or no?
it's like Nick.
You get high. You get so high.
Okay, I thought it was something more interesting. It's alright.
No.
I'm probably down like 2 bags. I only got 4 left.
You call for Alana, and she shows up in more of like a humanoid than her grandiose form.
Jesus.
you asked.
Are you offended by your human form?
He's like, I get like jump scared. It's just appeared.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us you had one of the gems?
She tells you that like, almost like embarrassingly and like remembering something horrible that happened. She's like, tells you that she's not allowed to enter the place where she died, and like the person, like the god she is now, resembles very little of what she once was.
Still doesn't explain why you couldn't just tell us you had a gem.
She tells you that she doesn't even know where she's buried.
Or
Like,
that she's the wife of Cassius Dane.
Could really just blurt that out from the back of the room, fucking leaning against a post.
Who's who? Brutus or Corin?
Coran, he just yelled it. Or that you're the wife of Cassius Dane.
Wait. Oh,
But
not in
the
character.
goddess,
but
like, the
actually,
goddess looks down. What were you gonna say, one?
I'm now thinking she knows exactly how much Cassius Dane is packing.
Oh, bruh.
This is what we're asking.
Bro, he has skeleton, bro.
I'm kind of like turning. I just
It's all
turn around to
gone,
put my back to her. I'm kind of like holding my hands, like just like measuring length.
Don't you think?
I just like hold it out to like 2 feet. I'm like, damn.
Don't you
She
think we
looks
should have
down at her
known
feet
this?
at Corin's comment, and she tells you like those days are long gone. Like that's true
Evidently,
that they were married when she was immortal, and that like she talks about how Cassius Dane like loved their children and loved his country and would do anything to like protect them both. And she says like, and that was the problem. He'd do anything, and that's when the scholars of Zorinthia started getting more and more into the void, and Cassius, feeling the pressure from like the outer kingdoms, like more and more, and the pressure of his people just started to delve further and further into void magic, and she just watched it consume him.
we met your son, you know.
Yeah, he's just hitting her with one after the other.
Corand, I know you've gotten knocked over the head like 6 times, but you need to chill the hell out.
She tells you like that she couldn't see your presence when you were like in the library. But she asks like how her son was, and like how that was really possible.
If you want to be honest, he looks like shit.
He's a bit of a ghost.
He's dead.
Apparently, Cassius Dane betrayed him in the last hour or something.
Or
Oh my
something.
god, that's odd.
Fucking like filing his nails with his thumb, looking out the window.
Yeah, apparently, that's what happened.
She tells you as part of the reason, like her son's death was part of the reason why she just fell out of love with Cassie.
Yeah,
And,
that would happen.
What about your
She
daughter's
tells
death?
you.
Oh,
sh-
just laying it on.
She's starting to get like angry at this point.
Listen,
you're, like,
guys, we're not
filling her
making
with all
any
this-
progress here.
It's like, hey,
And
you're
she-
the one that's holding out information on us.
Well, that's
She admits to you. She admits to you that the reason that she's the only god that's really come out to you is because she's the only one that's directly affected by it in such a way that Cassius Dane is trying to bring all his family back to life, and if he brings back her corpse to life, she would lose her godhood.
Oh man,
And-
there's stakes.
So this is more personal than the world's at stake.
Yeah, that's what that seems.
She tells you that the world is definitely at stake. The primordial will consume.
Then why aren't the other
Everything.
gods involved?
She tells you they are. They're waging war in a different plane of existence right now.
Forces beyond your comprehension.
We should do a one shot where we're all
Just hold up the one map that we don't know. It's
Where
like,
are
is
the
this the plane?
gods?
Yeah, John fucking switches to a fucking map we've never seen. There's like 80 fucking tokens just like moving around.
This is what John does in his free time.
Fucking makes the gods in the void
Every-
fight.
Every time you guys end a turn, I have to do independence.
go to a different like laptop. Like,
Yeah.
fucking fight. Okay.
Anyways,
Sorry for withholding.
What was-
You should say.
she does apologize for not telling you the whole truth, but she says that like she thought it'd be easier if she left her personal reasons out of it.
This entire thing is kind of personal.
She agrees with you, but she says it's been personal for you as well. Why should she take that away from you?
How has it been personal to us?
I mean, we're gonna die if we don't do it.
He's
so
been trying to kill you, hasn't he? That's like what she asked.
Yeah, but he's been trying to kill everybody.
I mean, technically, he hasn't gone out of his way.
He made wanted posters with our faces on them.
Ah, shit.
That's-
Right.
That's pretty
He
damn.
only wanted the gem, though, if you think
That
about
is
it.
true. He wouldn't have done that if we didn't steal his gem.
That wasn't even his gem. Why didn't he take that gem? Oh, wait, because he wasn't brought back to dead yet.
Listen, I think he understands that we're cockroaches that won't go away, and now he wants to kill us for sure. Like, I think now that he has the gem, he just wants to kill us. We used to have that hope that at least we could escape from him.
So, when it comes down to it, seeing that you're his wife, you won't.
She corrects you and says, I am no longer that at all.
Seriously,
Yeah.
stop saying that.
When it comes down to it, you're gonna be
Part.
okay with him getting sent back to wherever he came from.
She says that
No
the man
qualms
she
at
married,
all.
the man she married is no longer there. This is just a void-infested husk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you defeat him?
Why don't you shoot him in the head?
She looks at you and like she says, in this state, like no. In all honesty,
What's wrong with you, dude?
That one was
she
in my
like
head.
tells you like
Still.
he has one gem and it's already diminished her power to this point that she can. The form she's appearing you in is the most she can muster.
I guess since you're here, I may as well also tell you, and I'll kind of like describe where her body is buried. It's like in
You're
the
telling her
land.
where her body's buried.
Yeah.
She
doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, that's great.
Being brought to the Citadel. That is where your body is held.
Hers is in a mountain. It's her the daughter.
Wait, the
Yeah.
daughter's in the inverted citadel?
No, sorry. I thought you said
Oh.
underwaters.
The Underdark.
But she thanks you, but tells you like she like physically cannot enter that place where there like could be repercussions. However, she will continue to aid you all as much as she can.
What if
So-
you sent another god there?
She said she has no jurisdiction over the other gods. She's been trying to convince them to like help in the mortal planes cause, but none of them want to start like a war that would end all like straight up just end all life. Gods if people get involved.
It's like hitting the nuclear button.
Her being here is very covert, is what she tells you.
Can you see Cassius?
She says she can sense his presence far off on the horizon
What direction?
to the west.
Jesus,
look at
that's
the map.
kinda- God, I don't like that you told us that.
tells or like apologizing once again for like not telling you the whole truth. She walks over to Brutus. Well, not just Brutus, but Brutus and Corin mainly, and like heals your fatal wounds you had. You Brutus have on your left arm, like where it got punctured, like through the bicep. You have like a couple. You can feel like a couple scales are just like missing. And not Dev, fucking Corin. You just have a really like pretty nasty shoulder wound. That like from where that javelin went through you. That's healed up fairly well, but it's about the kind of like the size of a quarter or so. Just
Oh, brother.
scar on your right shoulder. She asks where you'll go to next.
That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you recommend? Your mountain crypt or the it's her daughter that's buried at sea, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or-
Basically, we want to know if your daughter will fuck us up if we go there.
Yeah.
Well, she's in like some underwater kingdom.
With the mer people.
She asks you if you have a ship sail to where your daughter's resting place is.
Hopefully
Whatever
we
happened
should.
to our ship?
It's
Weren't we like hunting down Cosmo or Casadin or whatever? Weren't we trying to kill him so that he didn't steal your ship and we never
Listen,
found him?
He's not.
No, we did find him.
We figured it
We
out.
did?
And I don't think we figured out that he wasn't gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Also,
It's
I
still
don't think
over at
he's
the Dwarven City.
not smart enough to do it on his own.
Wait, our ship is at the Dwarven City?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can
I
we
forgot about that guy.
Can the great deity like transport our ship here? Like, I asked her.
She couldn't
Or
even
transport
heal
us to the
fucking
ship, let's go back to
scar on
Dunkle
people. I
Door.
don't think she could just move a boat.
Hey, I fucking wrap my arm around fucking Ursa. A Dunkle Door round 2, baby.
No.
I only remember the good times, all the drinking.
And the,
The crucifixions, that was good for me too. I'm a kobold. I was happy about that.
Yeah,
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Corin.
You were there.
Corin
No,
was
he
not
wasn't.
there.
Conic was there.
No, Corand was there to begin with because he went down into the subterranean
Oh.
place.
Yeah, but he saw what it looked
That's
like.
true. He did fight. He
Yeah, that
fought
is
the
true.
Aboleth.
You don't
But he
know
did
what
see the crucifixion.
No, he didn't.
No, you're right.
But
Corin,
Draenor,
what's his
Draenor joined us to the King's Chambers, and we all got rings, even Draenor. And Draenor was after Coran, so we walked through fucking Dunkle Door with Coran.
Who the hell is Draenor?
unless
We
they
all
took
just
down
kind
all
of
the
like look up at the
crucifixions real
sky.
quick.
and we see him in the sky, like,
He's just a cloud.
yeah.
He's like stuck in the sky.
Who is Reno? We all like reminisce and we remember him.
He probably made his way back to the Aboleth.
Yeah, he's like chilling with him again.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I hope that's not his fate. Like, he disappeared from the room in Dunkle Door. He fucking lost his mind and wandered back down to the Aboleth. Fucking got back in the water.
Enslaved from the get-go.
I had a dream we played a session where Eli was there, and like I remember that being like the thing. Like he just popped up and he was like, "Hey guys, I was here and I got trapped in the Aboleth again." Like
He got
it was
drugged. He got drugged by Cassius.
So funny. Cassius.
Cassius, I know that name.
Oh, you drugged me apart.
such a dastardly way for like a Dark Lord to like attack the plan.
Drink
Trainer-
this, it's good.
Trainer must be a real threat if you can't take him in combat.
He had to fucking Fidel Castro his ass.
Alright, Rolana, what do you suggest?
We don't have a ship that's close by.
Our
She
ship
tells
was-
you
Wow.
Wait,
that there's likely powerful artifacts that could aid you. The like inverted castle that is her tomb, her mortal body's tomb. She doesn't know how you would be able to get a ship, and that's like when she realizes like on the table is Carathene map, and she like eyes it and then like quickly walks over and she goes like, "Where'd you get this?"
I found it. Your brother gave it to me. I mean, your son.
My brother? He's alive?
My brother Draenor.
She tells you that there was a Githyanki that used to live in the Thunderous Peaks, and that there
What was the name of that dickhead that we talked to?
There's a lot.
Which one,
Yeah.
man?
The one that was
down.
the one that was up in the mountain that was like not of any help, but was
Oh,
definitely
skeleton?
fucking suspiciously
I was there when it happened.
Skeleton, right?
or whatever. He's probably not relevant.
It was fake.
I would tell you his name if honestly I remembered it or if I had my notes, which I don't.
I think it was like just like a good Christian name. It was like Peter or something.
Let's just call him Fane from Divinity Original Sin.
Peter.
You have to say the whole thing though.
Yeah.
Fame from Divinity Original Sin 2. But Rolana tells you that they like civilizations of the Githyanki live in the Thunderous Peaks before dragons went to war there and kind of like made it their home.
Lol.
There could still be an astral ship somewhere in those mountains that could take you after you retrieve the gem there. It could take you through the astral plane and out at the
To sea,
to the
which
the
is
sea.
where the X is.
An astral ship.
Are we the only people that know that these are the locations of the gems?
Do we even know?
she has no idea.
Dude, the guys are probably getting fucking massacred over at Riverwick or wherever.
Yeah,
They're
what-
probably all
I was
dead.
just about to bring that up. What's going on over there?
Should we go there? Is it too
Fucking
late?
find the fucking
Can I-
battlefield.
Can I like okay, if I use sending, the spell sending, and I try to Oh wait, I wasn't there. Wait, wouldn't Dargus be there? Cause he was with them, or no?
Oh, Darkness is
Where?
At the
At-
Riverwick battle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe you should be.
Are you just trying to talk to him?
I could, if I do sending the spell where I try to send a thought to someone's mind and talk to them, not suggest sending, would he be able to respond?
Look
Yeah,
that
I'm pretty
up.
sure that's part of the spell.
I believe sending is they can
Yeah.
send. It's like you can send like a 30
A
word.
A short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar.
answer.
Creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender. If it knows you, can answer a like manner immediately.
All right,
They
good rep for
need
words.
It's like Dragon Ball Z.
they need an intelligence score of at least 1. Does he have that?
Yes, he does.
Questionable.
Okay.
Dargus. What?
25 words, man.
Okay, let me look up a word counter, just in case because like
He knows it's you. You don't have to.
he's gonna go, hey,
You can just say how goes
Dargus, it's Corinth.
it. You
my
already know it's
friend.
you.
What?
He knows
Oh yeah,
that
he knows.
immediately.
He's gonna recognize it's you when he gets the message sent.
No time to explain.
He's like,
Don't
What
say
is-
that. Just
No
don't
time
explain.
to explain. That's
Dargus, what is happening? What
Fair.
is happening in Riverwick?
Caveman speak.
Battle
No,
good
Dargus,
or
what's
battle
the
bad?
X?
Dargus, what happening? Battle good, bad? we go gem.
We go gem or we go help? Do tell
good,
me.
Good.
Alright, yeah,
Thanks.
that's pretty good.
Okay, I will cast sending. Dargus, what is happening in Riverwick? Battle good or battle bad? We go gem or we go help? You tell me. Thanks.
Thanks.
22
Guys.
words.
All I'm thinking about is astral ship.
We can't go to the astral ship till Cassie's date is dead.
That's not true.
That's
That
not
is
true.
not
It
true
takes us
whatsoever.
anywhere we want. This
Oh.
is something. Have you people ever heard of something like this before?
No.
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen,
No.
maybe maybe we check in on Riverwick if we have to. But then from there,
Well,
Riverwick's not
wait.
even on the way though.
Wait. He
Yes, it
didn't.
is.
He didn't immediately respond. Does that mean he's dead?
No, I'm just writing it.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm word checking myself.
Freaking out. Deborah,
It'd be fucked up if we
listen.
didn't get a reply.
You just get one word. Bad.
Wait, where's the Thundering Mountains?
Help! Help us!
Get the gem. It's over here. My life is fading.
Drums in the deep.
If Dargis dies,
Right.
I
He
s-
says the reply comes instantly back. I need the word count myself. Instantly. Riverwick siege has been repelled. Many dead. Going on defensive. Find the gems and end this madness. Orsos, Andradica have fallen.
oh brother,
Oh shit.
Who the fuck are they? Those
those
some of the
those,
guys
those
that
are
were at the
places. Those are places.
pier. Oh,
Those are two countries west of Giltrea.
wait. Let me look at the map again. What fell? Orsos and
Andradica.
Drodiga.
Basically, all the western kingdoms on the
Didn't
coast.
Giltrea already fall?
Yes.
Did Phaladrax fall? No, he left.
No, Faljax is a country, man.
I know it can
No,
fall.
Phaladrax is a kingdom.
Well,
Doy.
Darius
Well,
didn't say so.
Dargis
He
is
said they're going on the
stupid.
defense.
I'm guessing Faljax is still good then.
All right, listen.
All right,
Anybody know about a place called Meridil?
Oh yes, I know a thing or two.
Listen. Okay, that's good because it's
I'm
only
from
across
there.
the sea. It's only across the sea from here. We could get a ship from them.
Oh,
We just need to find a ferry or something to get there, and then I can get a ship there.
Think what we should do is just go to the inverted citadel.
Do you realize how fucking long that's gonna take?
Where is the inverted citadel?
The
Seriously,
inverted
it's not even
mountain.
in the region.
It's in the Thunders. It's
Thunderous
Still-
Peaks. Oh,
it's not like
brother.
the opposite side. You see the mountains in the north? That's the Thunder
them.
Peaks.
Oh shit. Okay, well that's not that far away then. My bad.
Wait, so I'm looking at the giant. Oh my god, the Thundering Mountains. These things are huge.
Wait, Brutus, where are you from?
These mountains are as big as fucking.
The world.
I am from. Hold on, I think it's called the Scarlet Peaks. I am from the Scarlet Peaks.
Oh, okay. That's not very big. I thought you were from the.
I am from the universe.
Alright,
Are
well,
you from the
sorry,
Lost Iron?
Yeah, I thought he was from the Lost Iron Mountains.
Oh yeah, I am.
He's gone mad.
Am I? Where? I was on the ones that were like.
Right next to
I
Giltrea.
need to find Giltrea.
Yeah, because that's Lost Iron.
Oh yeah, I am in the Lost Iron Mountains.
So you grew up around the Giltrean folk. Oh, I don't know if you did. You might have.
Grew up killing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably killed some. Hey,
How
we can
long is
talk
the
about
war
that?
between?
We don't mention the farmer family.
How long is the war between Phaladrax and Giltrea been going on, or was going on before fucking Cassie Steen killed everyone?
It was like just
Yeah, I think it
Just
was the
starting?
beginning. Yeah.
yeah. They'd been at war before that in the past.
Oh
but-
yeah, because we were there when
Starting
they
it.
first. Our first thing was Phaladrax attacking Giltrea.
Reaching the border. That was like hell yeah.
Having so much fun and killing everyone.
Because it was like the two factions were fighting, and then all of a sudden the evil third faction comes.
All right, I say we go to the Thunderous Peaks to this inverted citadel, because then we can get a ship.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the map, that makes more sense, and we get a ship. Okay.
Because
Guess we're going
otherwise,
to
we'd still have to
Baradil.
walk north on
There's no
land.
guarantee of that.
Well, we can still go to Baradil after we get the ship. But then there's no reason to. It's fun though. It would be like a little vacation.
If we
Well, where's the deep sea trench with the person in it?
It's in the Tempest Sea south of Veridil.
Okay. We can
Where's
not
the
only go on
nearest-
vacation, but we can also go to the Tempest Sea.
Is there like a major town on the way to the inverted whatever?
It
The
looks
Thunder
like
Mountain
there's
place?
a place next to us.
Stockhelm
There's
or
the
Tigurtha?
country of
Lenora.
Tigurtha, yeah.
I kind of want to go to Tigurtha.
Which
What
is
is
many
Tigurtha?
dwarves.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Dwarves. Oh my god.
Well,
Never any hill giants.
I'm about sick of dwarves in this bitch, I'm not
Roll.
gonna lie.
You
Hold on, wait. I gotta add 1. 19.
there's many hill dwarves and like giants that live there.
In Tigurtha.
If you can recall that stone giant that you saw at the council meeting, that was like very large and very bulky and strapped with weapons, was from Agertha.
Oh, okay.
Stoghelm is the capital.
Yes.
What is Stoghelm like?
Do a kind of check do you think would be good for that?
Knowledge something.
I guess
a
it is
brain
maybe.
check.
I guess
It'd be
history.
like history or yeah, just history. There's no like civilization.
Common, yeah. Common knowledge or like some shit like that.
I've never been to Stockholm.
Yeah, I guess like civilization knowledge.
The deeper we go,
I got a 1.
the less I know.
One. You have no idea what it's like. It's a mystery to you. I've heard rumors that it is it burrows all the way down to hell.
Oh my god.
But those are just rumors, right?
Is the goddess still here? Or did she
She gave you her advice and like bid you farewell and told you that she'd be like watching. Needed something that she'd be near. Left.
I'm gonna like sit down at a table in the tower and like steeple my fingers.
The sun is starting to set
All right, which way is the sun setting?
to the east.
So, how like, and where in the middle, like this thing here, is the lake?
You're at like the edge, like the trees. They're not far. You like it's maybe like 30 to 50 feet from the shore, and it only goes up to your waist.
So, like, on which part of the lake are we? Are we on like the east side?
You're not able to tell. You don't know what you're able. You just know you're at this lake somewhere around there.
lake water?
Like,
Why
if I
don't we-
look to the west, is there more lake?
Yes.
Water, blood,
Okay.
guts.
Why don't we decide where
You
we
know-
go with a coin
You
toss?
know you must be at least on the eastern half of the lake.
Yeah. So we can
No
either
matter
do
where we go, we should supply
Stockholm
ourselves.
or Lenora.
Well, pardon?
Listen, I think Lenora is a little bit better. Why did you make that?
I don't know.
I just don't want to deal with any more dwarves, man.
Why don't we settle it over a coin toss? It seems
I-
pretty split.
I say,
It's
so
split. Torrent.
elves then. I say with venom in my tongue. So elves then.
Well, okay, why you say it like that? You know I'm
From what Brutus was able to remember,
you're not an elf.
Brutus knows that it's the dwarves that mostly do like farming labor, while it's the giants that live like in the cities.
In Tigurtha?
Damn,
Yes.
giant
They, like
ranks in there.
Are they made out of rock?
there's many stone giants there. No hill giants. Hill giants are considered too like primitive and dumb.
They're not made of rock, I don't think. I think they're just.
The
No,
stone
they're
giants,
giants.
They're made of stone.
Oh my god. We have to go there.
So you
You
want to
just
go to
charged me.
Stockholm now?
Not really, but if you guys all want to, like.
I'm down for Baradil, but like I said, maybe a coin
Baradil!
toss.
Wait, you want to go to Baradil?
You just said you wanted to go to Baradil, and then
I
you
can't
wanted to
remember
go to the
again.
Tempest Sea.
No, I'm talking about Eleonora now.
I don't know where that is.
Corin,
That's to the west.
Corin, we're not going to Baradil until later.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Thunderous Mountains to get an astral ship, so we can go anywhere we want.
What is going on? How am I the most reasonable one here? How do you not realize you're walking to your deaths? We almost just all died.
What are you talking about?
Do you not remember the horrors? And I like mime as if I'm the necromorph monsters. Like I bend my elbows all weird and like swing them around. I point at my fucking like healed up fucking scars.
So what do you want us to do? What the hell? What the hell's gotten into you?
Where do you want to go? Then,
Health
Brutus?
potions.
You're.
Let's
Yeah,
go to
we can get them at
Tlalanora then.
Stockhelm or
Supplies.
Illinois.
I don't care where we go, as long as it's supplies.
Listen, all I'm saying is elves, they're known for being helpful.
Says you.
Okay.
Okay,
knock
so
on my
how am I
ass
being the least
twice
racist one
in
now?
one go. Dude, this guy got knocked on his ass like twice in 2 days, and it's calling me useless.
I didn't
I'm
say
pissed
that.
off. I'm pissed off. I fucking leave. I go down. I leave the fortress.
I said it's like an elf would say they're helpful because they're an elf.
I just yell
First
out.
you see Ursa walking outside.
I just yell
down
out to
below
Ursa,
the
it's like,
tower.
Ursa, I think we should spend the night here and just clean
Why
up
don't we
this
take a
place."
long rest?
We just jumped off,
Ursa's fucking dead.
Alright, who wants to go to Stockhelm? Who wants to go to Illinois?
Okay.
I don't raise
Okay.
my hand. I don't raise my hand for either.
Illinois.
Now,
We're
now
going
what?
there then.
Where do you want to go then, man?
He doesn't care.
I put my
Brutus, do you
finger on
want us
my.
to drop you off at home?
I put my finger on my chin for a moment. Baradil.
You want to go to Baradil?
Nobody wants to go to Paradil because
And then
nobody
I
wants
shrug.
to go with my plan.
I shrug and I say, "It's where you're from."
I know it's where I'm from. What does that matter?
I want to see it.
I do too, but we can just take the astral ship there.
What if we took a regular ship there?
John, what do I know about an astral ship? Can I roll a
Doing
d20?
do an Arcana check.
Okay.
What is it about the phrase "astral ship" that makes me think we are all going to perish trying to acquire it?
Plus 1 means it's a 16.
16.
Well,
You
let-
don't know much, but you know they're capable of both extraplanar like challenge travel, as well as sea travel.
Listen,
Do
Well,
you
that
have any
much.
experience piloting an astral ship? I point at Corand.
they're the same as a regular ship.
Can I do an astral ship check?
Dude.
Sure, Arcana. as
Only
well.
when you're at the helm and it really matters.
You might be surprised by what you're about to see.
Dude, the Donald Trump
Refill your health potions. You'll love this next astral ship.
You'll love this next part. Oh, shit.
All right. So you know, Corin, that the ships are very rare. And you had also heard that Githyanki used to live in the mountains. They are not as complicated as you would think they would be. Admirals that are like very well versed. The few that have ever flown an extraplanar ship, mostly like traders, have commented. You've seen like books and read pages
He's a
that
scholar.
they attribute it very similar to sailing, though like more less rigid, more free.
I don't see that. He was thinking about stuff he read in the book.
I will regurgitate that information to everybody.
See?
It's just like a regular
Now
ship,
do you
but it's
get
more
it?
free. Oh, nice. That eases my fucking suspicions of
And
the astral ship.
As you know, not to alarm you guys, but I'm kind of a big deal.
What?
Let's. All right.
Let's just
All
say-
right.
Big deal.
Let's
have.
just. Let's
Let's
just.
say I know my way around a ship or two.
All
Oh,
right.
wait. I'm not even there.
Yeah, you left.
We're yelling. We're yelling through the wall.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
you
on
can't
top of the
understand
tower.
me.
Like all
Ah,
the
never mind.
birds around you in the woods have like gone quiet because of how much you're yelling at each other.
Let's settle it here. Heads, we go to fucking Blurg Town in the mountains, and tails, we'll go to Paradil.
What's in Barrett?
The boat
This is hometown.
to get us to the Tempest Sea. All right, one is heads, two is tails. Does anyone remember what heads was?
Mountain.
Heads is the mountain. Okay. We're going to the mountain.
Going to the mountain.
We're going to the mountain.
I start marching down the stairs.
No, we're staying here though.
We
Oh,
gotta take
okay.
a long rest. We're probably all tired.
We're going to the mountain.
All right. The
Alright,
real
that's where we're
question is-
gonna.
Are we going to Eleonora or Stog Hill?
Oh yeah.
Roll another coin.
Right on the bar.
We're going to Eleonora.
Okay.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end the session.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
We really sorted it
missed
out
the-
at the end.
Yelling at each other. Trying to make a decision on what we're doing.
The fucking labyrinthian ghost house with the astral ship in it.
No, the
We're not all
Astro
making it
Ship is
through
a
it. We're
complete
not all
separate-
making it through it.
Why is Brutus so freaked out about the ship?
He almost just died, man. He was fucking surrounded by two giant fucking horrors and got like shredded from 90 health to 18 in like 2 turns. Like
Most of it being psychic damage.
Yeah, that made him like
shit,
revert.
shit his armor couldn't defend him against. Shit he couldn't do anything against.
Maybe read a book and it'll help you.
For me, when I heard that, I was like, that was like a beacon of hope. And then Brutus started being afraid of it. I was like, what the? It's a beacon of hope. The astral
Oh,
ship.
brother.
This guy stinks.
All right, I gotta head out.
Fine.
Right?
Okay.